Hello, 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 hello. Welcome and welcome back. Welcome and welcome back. Hopefully everyone's doing all right and hopefully everyone is doing okay. Hello, 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 hello. Before we get started with anything, let me bestow upon you all a crab of friendliness and joy, as is customary through the Judge Classy YouTube channel and as per tradition. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hopefully everyone's doing okay. How are we all? How are we all? I do apologize for my tardiness, but it is up to you to recognize my retardiness. So it's actually your fault. No, it's not. It's all right. It's all right. Anyways, how are we all doing? How are we all doing? Just a little bit of gaming. Just a little bit of gaming. Just a little chill night tonight. Nothing too bad. Nothing too bad. Hello, 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 hello. You want your personal crab, personal crabs? You gotta make it personal. And hello, Butters. Hello, I'm saying hello to Deer, Butters, User, Toast, The Earth Mover, _ Holiday, Boofy, hello, Steam. I think that's, and Deer. I think I mentioned Deer. I can't remember. There's quite a lot of things going on, so if I missed that, I do apologize. But anyways, one more time. Have a crab. Have a crab. Have a crab. Have a crab. Hello. Hello. But anyways, let's see. This is for almost killing us, and that was for... What the fuck are you typing, Butters? This is the first message he's typed again, by the way. The first message. You made some posts. I hear Deer has made some things as well. Hello, 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 hello. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? I have lost my true cell chud status? What happened to you, man? What happened to you? I do. I'm in this episode. Hello. Dear man Goy. Should I turn Chester's meat into a hot dog? I don't know. Just in time. Carry on, carry on. What's up, Goyams? I'm afraid you won't find any Goyams here. Hello, 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 hello. It is a good day to be not dead. Yes, yes. Good reference, too. Good reference. How's everyone here? How's everyone? Alright, nice. I have a gem there. My shoulder is hurting today. Can we check community? Yes, we shall. Yes, we shall. We've actually got some pretty good stuff on the community tab. Let's do our rounds before we get into the game. I'll try to get through quickly so I don't delay the people who are waiting for the gameplay. But I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Alright then, let's see what's going on. I have experienced foidal contact and it reduced me to a LARPer. You have a girlfriend now? I might still let go of him. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. If you're a true Chad, this Foid will not poison you, and I trust in your ability to okay, I won't say what I want to say, but anyways, we need like a Chad screen. We need a Chad screen about emergency Giga Chat image. Give it to Toast. Just imagine it in your head. You know what it looks like. This chat needs to be reprimanded for not posting. I know. Well, I don't know what you want to do to them, but I don't know what your idea is of reprimanding, but let's have a check with our community posts. And this was something that I recognized that was posted not so long ago. A Kamen Rider Kabuto model kit that you built before. Is this like a... I don't know what it is. Is it like a Power Rangers thing? It's probably not. I don't know anything about this. But it's kind of cool, though. Or maybe it's Gundam. Yeah, no, Gundam would make more sense. So I'm guessing you built this yourself. It's like a little kit and model. It's some... I don't know what that is. Is that Minecraft? I don't know. Goku jump scare. Oh, no, not anything but... You always have to be scared when Goku's here, you know? It's like actual, like, you see that and it's like... But anyways, no, it's pretty good. You got yourself a collection, nice little figure and whatnot. It's pretty good, no? Pretty good. At least it's a little something on the community tab, no? A little something on the community tab. So thank you for contributing, and thank you for showing off your cool little things. Cool things, cool things. Hey, it's me, Goku. Hello, Goku. I can never look at Goku the same. You say that, you think that's cursed. Goku versus Charlie Kirk rape battle? Like, not even rap battle, rape battle. But there's apparently such a thing as like a parody about Goku and Anne Frank or something like that, and that's real. But so I don't know. I'll stop talking about it because it's not a Cole stream, you know. It's not a Cole stream. But let's check out some Chatboy posting. I think Holiday has a little thing as well. Birthday Butters. As a true chud LARPist, it doesn't matter how many Foid you've contacted with. I've been now talking to people online and now I have a Deltarune guy. What? Dear, can you please? Nah. I wonder if Broly raping Gogeta is still on YouTube. Hell yeah, bro. Been LARPing as that Deltarune cowboy. He tries to kill himself. Is the yellow one, right? You has his gems? I shall check out your Gemaroos. Their name is Yellow! I gatekeep. Seeing the chat boys here is more than enough. More than enough. But anyways, let's see where we shall go for. I think we get a star here, right? New OC smoking. There's a little outline of a deer. I think you're recreating that Undertale Bang 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 edit I never finished. I cannot read that. But yeah, let's see what happens. A little bit more drawings. A spooky little guy and a spooky little guy. Every yellow Deltarune needs his blue Deltarune. And I believe we got a new video. I voiced over some of the dialogue, or Noelle dialogue in Chapter 5. Spoilers for the weird route, I guess. I think I watched that scene unfold, because after I was done with Deltarune, I wanted to find out what the weird route was like. And it was a little strange. The thing is with the weird route in Chapter 5 is that it skips the entire game. So, I don't know. Maybe it's kind of cool in its own way. I don't know. If you really didn't want to play the game...
Left.
Good game recommendation. I've been playing...
I
don't want to talk over the video, I'll feel rude. I've been playing Delta in Chapter 4, but Gerson is pissing me off. I kill Gerson in Delta racism. Nice. If only I could say that sentence, Toast. Gem voice acting, you became Noelle for the video. I think Noelle is the only one that does speak. But anyways, let's have a little look at this.
Marching down my path. Staying quiet. Getting good grades.
Damn, you're gonna be like Michael Kovac. I shouldn't say that. Now that's gonna put everyone off of voice acting. I don't know how to say it without sounding sarcastic anymore. You know what I mean?
It feels like I've just been watching myself through glass. Watching someone else move me through my life.
Something dissociation. I don't know what this means.
That's why I want to do something crazy.
Like drugs. I don't know what
That's why I want to break free.
I want to break free. Dun 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 dun. I think that's the song.
But I can't. I couldn't. Because I'm just Noelle. A Noelle that has to do Noelle things. Just like Chris has to do Chris things. But Chris, you changed. Chris, you actually changed!
Whoa, she's going crazy!
You found out and stopped being Chris!
What? How is that possible?
And no one else has noticed.
Are you a true noticer? Is anyone here a true noticer?
Because they don't want to!
I like how you're trying to copy the pitch change in the little like the sound bites that play when the text pops up. That's funny.
To see how interesting you are now. They'll just keep marching down the same path. Without even thinking where it goes.
What? She's finding out. She's finding out. The fuck? She's finding out what an NPC is. Bro, she's waking up. She's taking the red pill. She doesn't want to associate with these sheeple. She wants to be an interesting void. I don't fucking know. Is this like Toby Radiation Fox's way of like saying that Noelle's gonna get red pilled or something? She's chutting out!
Being around you...
This scene is so fucking funny, man.
It's changing me too.
What?
Chris, when I cast Snowgrave...
What? That's the move!
I felt stronger than I have in my entire life.
Wow! She fell to her knees.
It's horrible. It's horrible to say that, but... Chris, if it's you telling me to, I can do anything.
That's the stumble. That's the stumble.
I can do things that are impossible. things no one else can do. So, why don't we do it?
They walk into the river here, don't they?
We do.
I don't know why, but for some reason that skips the whole chapter, so...
Crazy.
What? You know what this entire scene is about? It's like, Noelle is finding out what the appeal is in being a serial killer. Yeah, Chris, you know when I did that thing, that horrible thing to Birdley? Just don't worry about it, but I just wanted to let you know it made me feel like God. Fucking hell.
Tell me to grow wings.
Red Bull, it gives you wings.
And let's fly out of this stupid town. To somewhere no one has ever been before.
There is no reason to pull that face.
The other side of the lake. We always wanted to see what was there, didn't we?
Apparently.
The four of us, when we were kids.
Has this ever been mentioned in the game before or something?
Chris,
I don't know.
Let's go there. You'll tell me, won't you? If you tell me to, I can do anything.
Ah, Jello voice line.
So, tell me, Chris.
Oh, where are you going? There's nothing there.
The words I've been waiting to hear.
Well, there we go. There we go. Got a little bit of a Leonardo DiCaprio quality performance from Deer. Now a little something. I voiced over some of the Noelle dialogue in Chapter 5. If you have been spoiled by the weird route at this point, sorry, but also I don't know how you don't know what it is. Even I know what it is now. But yeah, no, the funny thing about that scene is it just, you don't have to play the game. I don't fucking know. You gotta wait until Chapter 7 though. But yeah, what the hell? Brah. I should have tried a little section. Check that. That's a lot of megabytes. That's a lot of megabytes. It was my second take and my storage was getting low. Your Chris impression is goated. You sound just like them though. I disposed of Noelle because I gave Ralph say Snowgrave. I was a little late, Mover, but don't worry. Oh, Noelle is a notice. I could say that. A notice eager. That's funny as fuck. Sans and Neji shot are my only VI roles I can put into a portfolio. I remember voicing in a Sans comic dub. I won't elaborate. No, please, you have to elaborate. You have to elaborate, please. But yeah, no. Oh, but no, pretty good, pretty good. Nice little bit of voice acting from Deer. I think I've read everything, haven't I? Or maybe I forgot something, but I don't know. But yeah, no. Me channel. Oh yeah, I've got to go through these in order. When I cast Snowgrave that just starts gooning at max speed with aura, does it turn you on, say 6-7 and graping everyone within a large mile radius? What the fuck? Thank you for disabling your anti-funny word system is nice of you. Now I can edit it so he says it. Yeah, I've already said it properly though. Why are these getting comfortable with the N word? That would be cool. I'm gonna be a big voice man. But I'm also not a bulb end. I'm guessing you wanted to say bellend, but you know. I don't know. I don't know. N-word's not the worst thing that can happen, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But anyways. Let's see. I think I gotta check this out now. Unless it's in your new channel on this. But we can have a look at this. We can have a look at this. Unless I'm gonna have to do my magic trick. But yeah. I should be finding... Does Butters have anything? No, he doesn't. Okay, let's check out. Where... Did I not ever have your thing pulled up, Toasts? Or where are you? Do I not have... Oh my god. I don't think I have... I gotta pull up the... I gotta do my magic trick. Give me a second. I'm getting, like, crazy. So... I'm gonna have to go here. Let's do that. And then I'll have that ready on the other browser. Yeah. I gotta check out the other one, because now the other one is defunct, it looks like. So we're gonna do this. We gotta do this to find the Gemerald. And then I gotta do another one. This shit getting complicated, broski. This shit getting complicated, broski. You just forgot which one? I think it was a Cult of the Lamb stream. I can't remember which one, but it's somewhere there. It's somewhere there, you know what I mean? I don't know, everyone's allowed one slip. You know what I mean? Everyone's allowed one slip. Alright, let's see what you got. KSP multi... Is that Kerbal Space Program? It's the Kerbal Space Program? Where would you be now if you kept LARPing as a... I kept LARPing. Damn, you know, like... Yeah, you can say it that way. I would say LARPing as an old man. Anyways, we got the skeleton appears and then a Flower Girl song I made. Any posts, I wonder? No, not actually. Alright, let's see what this is about. Kerbal, hop on Kerbal, bro, hop on Kerbal. Zero budget, chapter 44. What is this? 2020, the flower girl is waiting for the touch of her hand. I'm trying to wrap my head over the technical process of this. You've got like an editing software, so you put the bass song on here, but then you've recorded the version of the song where you have it on your phone. I'm guessing you're singing the lyrics over this or something? I don't know. And you're trying to get the timing right? Don't be mean! Don't be mean! Peak. Mute Israeli flag, mute. And that's basically it, yeah. Hey, listen, he's attempting to make something. Okay? It's like when your kid like draws something and you look at it and you're like, it's not that good, but you still stick it up on your fridge anyway. Don't be mean! Ah! But anyways, this is a little something. And uploaded just 3 hours ago as well. This is a new up-and-coming... Okay, listen. This guy is going to have a SoundCloud. It's going to be worth more than my house, okay? My kid will listen to hypergamy and black pill edits. It's like, what is that? It's like that's like the Jesus quote and the devil quote meme. Alright, let's see. What do you got here? We gotta check out the new channel. Alright. Oh, this is just LARPing. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, it's just ultra kill LARPing, which, fair enough, you know. So, you guys are mean. I'll cry on his behalf. No, it's alright. Alright, let's see. Zero budget song is fair enough, though. Fair enough. We work within our limitations. But yeah, no, I didn't know Kerbal Space Program has multiplayer. Maybe the new game, but I was thinking of the older game. Oh, the first one. But yeah, no, Butters, those LARPing days are behind me. Now I only LARP as a smart guy. I don't know. Oh well. I think that's everything. You got a wreck. Do you have a genderped son? No, because I'm not a gay guy. Anyways, Miguel Funk by DJ Tough is different. Oh, it's a mod. I didn't know that. The modding the first game. I hope it still works, because I thought it was kind of put in the same precarious situation as Spore, where Spore kind of works but kind of doesn't. Hello, Bones. Hello, 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 hello. Have a crab of friendliness and joy. Hello, hello, hello. You're doing all right, matey. You're doing all right. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, you sent the lyrics in? I need to see that. 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 Oh no! Yes, it's here! Yes! These are the lyrics! I didn't hear them very well, but I'll read these out. I'll read these out. Carrion when? New video when? We're gonna get around to Carrion in about like 5 minutes, trust. I'm trying to get through this quickly, and then we'll get into the game and see how far we can go. Because Carrion shouldn't take me so long, you know? Carrion shouldn't take me so long. But Bones, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I'll help you out, Chud. Don't worry, Judge Claude Foydy will drop soon. No, some of them. Carry on when? New video soon. New video. Why could you not have just screenshot? Yeah, exactly. Wait, so doesn't it take more effort to send a picture of your phone? Because then that makes me think you've got another, like, device that you needed to take a picture of your phone screen. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was just a blank, but I needed to pull this up. All right. 10 feet 20, the flower girl is waiting for the touch of her hand. She has the power to change. Her chance. Why won't she smile? Wish that bothers the flower girl. Could I do something to make her face curl? She's really good at shaking ass. So, she lived the flower life, with her massive command. So she stands to watch the whole wide world from a pot. She changed the plot in her spot. She never forgot, but I know the life forever. Or flowers. the fucking fire emoji. Fucking fire emoji. Goon. And visual pollution. Visual pollution. That's mean. It looks like it's covered in this miasma. It's like, are you like in a fucking, it's like you're in a coal mine taking this picture. But it's good. Now it's like Genius, or whatever it's called. It's like Genius where they explain the lyrics. You see, she was a flower, and flowers grow in pots. She changed the plot. Plot can sometimes refer to the story, but it's also a clever double entendre because plot could also mean plot of land. And then in her spot, I don't know. I don't know. And she's really good at shaking ass. This infers that this character may have a dump truck. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Alright, let's find out what this Miguel funk is all about. Alright. Let's do this and then I'm gonna play the game. Sorry about that, that was disgusting. Alright, let's see. Is this a different one? Oh, what, the one from a month ago? This one with like the over-exaggerated demon picture? Let's see what this is about. I don't remember it sounding this vaguely Indian. I guess that's really about it, yeah. I don't know what they're talking about. I only hear Miguel. I'm just saying, you know? This is my workout music, you know? I play this at full volume, gets me pumped up to lift some iron, you know? Everyone in the neighborhood looks at me weird, but I don't know. They just say Miguel. It's like the drink, San Miguel. But I don't like beer. Not a single atom of Miguel. No enunciation of Miguel to be found anywhere. Low-key, a scary-ass picture I've seen. Wow, no! You're hungry? Alright, that one. That would have been way better. This is the Indian remix. Hell yeah. Game recommendation, Trench Face. I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. Never heard of that. Oh shit, actually, hold on. Give me a second. Let me get Steam open and then we get Carrion on the ready. We'll carry on with Carrion. See, that's the problem with the joke in the title, right? If you say it properly, the joke doesn't even land. You know what I mean? But yeah, no. Good beats, though. Good beats. Get you hyped. Ah! Updating Steam, fuck you. Alright then. Let's see. But I've never heard of Trench Face. But we got a lot of games to go through. Got a lot of games that I've got hiding here and here. Here and there, you know. Anything to get me away from Overwatch. I would say that. Anything to get me away from Overwatch. You might make a game sometime. Would you play on the stream? Hell yeah, bro. Why not? I've got a lot of I got a lot of chat boys here who are making projects and all that, and you know, I always like they always say like, oh, you know, if you like, you check it out. And I say, yeah, why not? I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Whether that be a video, whether that be a video game, whether that be music. I've heard people recommend me their music. I've heard people recommend me, you know, their videos that they've made. You know, that's where we do our rounds with Chatboy posting, you know. When they, the community tab as well, for example, when Butters put something, some people put memes, some people put jokes, some people put drawings, you know. And yeah, no, but a game would be a first. A game would be a first. I remember Bones. I think Bones is working on something like an animation. Yeah. So that'd be like next level, no? Alright, let me get Carrion in the ready. Even if it has 1024 viruses and 2048 IP loggers. 2048, just to make sure. Yeah, you know. OPSEC? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Yeah, but who cares about OPSEC? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I actually got to select the base game. If I built a car company, would you buy my car and crash it into hospitals on stream? Nah, the problem is, I'm not a woman, so I know how to drive. That's you know, that's like a I hate my wife type joke, you know what I mean? Anyways, let's see. Let's I guess continue just means continue, right? I don't need to load the game. But yeah, peak game, yeah. The output from all the IP loggers gets averaged just to make sure it's, for example, it says like if the IP and it like returned like a property like fuck you avenue, you need 2048 like fuck you avenues to make sure fuck you avenues, fuck you avenues, fuck you avenues. Oh, there was a bitch cunt hill one time. But then everything else is fuck you avenue, so now you can figure out, hey, maybe this guy lives in fuck you avenue. You know what I mean? Anyways. Miguel, what the fuck is this game, brother? This is, you play as an ugly, disgusting monster. I don't know what we're doing. Oh, you get to turn off the lights. But yeah, no, we're doing something. Oh, I forgot, you need to, like, open doors. Oh, if he hits you, you lose, like, size. But, yeah, no, I guess you live and learn, I guess. I don't know. I lost a lot of size. Oh, yeah, fuck. I forgot you actually have to right-click as well. I thought you just hold the left-click to do everything. Oh, look at that. I'm like fucking Spider-Man, broski. There we go. Delicious and nutritious. Oh, no, I didn't mean to go there, but you know what I mean. But now we got like armed guards and stuff, you know. Ah, he's hurting me! Ah, he killed me. You can actually die in this game, which is very funny. But yeah, no. Finally, a game where you play as John? What, like John Monster or something like that? I don't know how you would say it. I don't know where I'm going, you know. I guess we'll quickly realize that I'm not good at this game. There we go. Come on. Finish what you started. Finish what you started. You gotta eat everything because of, you know, delicious and nutritious. Ah, they're hitting me. I guess if you just toss them about, it's no problem. Not allowed here, not allowed here. Ah, you can reach like that, huh? Can I fuck with the lever? Can I fuck with the lever like this? I don't think so, no. Very strange, because you got a little bit to reach, but I don't think you reach that much. I see what the strat is. I see what the strat is. Just grab onto them as quickly as you can, and then when you throw them about, they, like, die. You just have to, like, break their fucking legs. You can rip their heads off for an achievement. I'll try to do that. I'll try to do that. But I gotta be a lot more accurate with this game, you know? This is a pretty gross game. So if you were thinking about eating something, I don't know, maybe you got, like, a strong stomach or something. I don't know. But, yeah, no. Oh, we can break it. Nice. Ah, we can't reach. Let's squeeze in here. New DNA absorbed. Shoot a cobweb to trap your victims or interact with objects. So that's E. Oh. Oh, and it's very spammable. Okay. Very nice. Ah, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I'm figuring things out. I'm a clever little monster. And you can use it to interact with levers. Nicey spicy, which means... Ah, now we can go back here. And we go over here. And we just do that. Very nice. Very cool. Come on. I guess the bigger he gets a little harder to control. Ah, I got her head! I got her head! Thank you very much. We got a little bit more to eat as well. Very nice. I gotta remember sometimes as well, you actually gotta pull them towards you. You can't just hold the right click. You know what I mean? I opened that fucking door. Is someone alive? Huh? Oh, there is someone here, but okay, I gotta get to them. I'll get around to you guys in a bit. You just wait. I wonder if there's a point of me going up here. I don't know. No, there is not. Fuck. Alright. Maybe later. Maybe we're not strong enough, you know? Maybe we're not strong enough. Oh. Oh. Thank you very much. Alright, so that opens that door so we can get back up that way. Ooh. You're not safe anymore. You're not safe anymore. And these guys they don't even have firearms. Or at least I don't think so. So they're just normal, poor civilians. Hive crevices. I wonder. Can I not? Ah, okay. We'll have to go back this way. Come here. Come here. So we're not allowed over here. This is one of them. Very nicely done. You're not having enough fun swinging the inferior ones around. I should just like fucking you know? Alright, see you around, see you around. Bad night to everybody else, what? Alright, but see you around, so see you around. Hopefully you had fun. Or at least a little bit. But anyways. Hazardous waste landfill. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know. I wonder what I'm supposed to do here. I don't think I'm allowed in this area just yet. I think the best bet we got is to backtrack a little bit. Oi. Ah! Oh no, I think we're just going around in one big circle, huh? We might just be going around in one big circle. I'll figure it out eventually, but so We'll go over here. Alright, let's see. Oh, well, we can go back up here, I believe. Yes. Now we can go over here. Breach the military junkyard. Because we opened all 3 of the little things now. Frontier. Wastelands. So here we are. Ooh. So I'm gonna guess maybe there's gonna be like environmental hazards or something. Okay. Huh. So we go over here. Huh. Then we can go over here and see if we can't find anything delicious. No, not over here. No, we're not strong enough for wooden panels just yet, which kind of sucks. Oh. Oh, well, we can go in here. Whoa. What is happening? Did we make a mistake? I don't know. Is this like we get trapped in here and that's it? Use A and D to move. Okay. We're playing as the guys. We're playing as the guys. Oh, we're playing from the perspective of the people. I guess we just gotta go down. Yeah, this layout must be very, very complicated for people. A patch of antediluvian moss. Antediluvian moss. Probably something like that, right? Okay, more moss. A lot of moss. Nope, we're not allowed in there. An unidentified species of tubifex worms. A disorganized mass of bones and dry tissue, so a dead guy. Plant C4. I wouldn't stand next to the bomb if I were you, you know? Oh, I probably have to go and detonate it. Okay, fine. Alright. So I'm surprised we don't always play as the monster. This is a flashback sequence? I'm sorry, what? That's interesting. He's like Uncle Grandpa, but nighttime, good morning, just peep the tiny amount of clips I got and they suck. I'm gonna have to give this a special touch. What, you mean like clips from gaming or something like that? Or you mean like meme clips? Meme clips. But yeah, no. Let's see. The only problem is I don't know where I'm going. Okay, we can go over here. Nice. Let me in! Let me in. Okay, cool. I wonder. So we can't really go in here, but we can do that. Okay. Squeeze in here. I need to remember that I've got the E button, you know what I mean? Alright, uranium mines. Okay, so now that's just a new save point. Hopefully this thing is not scared of uranium. Oi, oi! Come here. You think you can just shoot me like that and get away with it? Come here. I guess this is a better route to take if you want to avoid the gunfire. But, you know, we just brute force everything. It's probably not gonna work out for me in the long run, but, you know. Okay, not here, not here. Hold left shift to echolocate nearby hive crevices. So over there. Aha. So I'm gonna guess we have this room. Oh, it's one of the rooms that we need. Okay, but we got this room for a reason, probably. So we're probably going to encounter like a lot of gunfire or something like that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Roar with left shift to taunt enemies. Ah, so this scares them or something? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. So I'm gonna guess that taunt function is like it scares them a little bit. Thank you very much. They're quick shots, though. They're quick shots. The only thing is, you just gotta be faster than they are. Okay, that seems to be everything that we can do here. Ah, and these guys can't even protect themselves. Come on. You know, they told me to never play with your food, but I don't know. I mean, sometimes it's fun. Gotcha, bitch. Ah, that's brutal. That's brutal. That's real brutal, you know? Oh, hello. Ah, they got shields now. They're soldiers. Oh, shit. The soldiers are very well prepared. Holy fuck. I don't save any memes anymore. I'm not a goy. No. They are important at the end of the game, you'll see. Most of the clips are me missing headshots. But, what is it? Like playing like CSGO or something like that? I don't know, bro. Like missing headshots. Now that you're making me think of CSGO. But yeah, okay. So that room is not really accessible to us, eh? Holy no scope. Very nice. So then the problem with the soldiers is that they're not that easy to deal with, you know. They can deal with your webs and everything, so it's like... Hey, at least she didn't know what hit her. Alright. So we really can't go into this room of the soldiers, can we? So we can't go over there, so that's kind of like a little death pit. So we can save here. Now, how do we deal with the soldiers? They're not scared of you. They hit harder. And you can't web them, or at least I don't think you can web them on, unless I like literally just missed or something like that. I think these guys we're gonna have to avoid. They actually come towards you when you roar. That's very interesting. Ah, that's interesting. They go towards you. So you can distract it like that. Ah, you gotta be all sneaky like. And they're a little tough, eh? Ah, it's interesting that he can't eat them. Yeah, look at that. No matter how hard you try, you can't eat them. Yeah, no, okay. That's very interesting. New DNA. Sephoria. Damage vent covers and wooden walls. / enemies. Oh. That's interesting. So, do we still have the web ability, or...? Okay, that's very interesting. There's a save point close. Yep. You can use the webs to immobilize them. But yeah, you're just gonna be like real sneaky about it. But look at how fucking evil we are. Ah, it's like a charge. Ah. So now we can break... Now we're strong enough to break all the walls, huh? Nice. I wonder if it'll do us any good to backtrack a little bit, see if we missed anything. Probably not, but I don't know. Because there were so many areas that it seemed like they weren't available to us. I don't know. I might be over-exaggerating the importance. Okay, no. Not allowed to go over there. Not quite yet. It doesn't look like there's anything there. Okay, no, over there. I think we'll just keep moving forward, see what happens. And now we're a lot stronger. But that's probably going to be a necessity. Yeah, no, you can't eat them. They're too tough. Too chewy. Alright then, let's see. Now we can break all this shit. Nice. Oh, and it just fucking kills him instantly too. Oh, that's fucking cool, eh? I'm surprised that it even bothers to open the doors properly, you know what I mean? Like, when it can break everything, like, why? Nice. Let me just open the door very politely. Why, where do you think you're going? And look, hear the music swell as well. Like, we're becoming like fucked up, like fucking monsters, eh? I guess that's the whole point. You want to feel like a menace. So I guess we're kind of going around in a big circle. Seems. So I wonder why we've been brought back here. Possibly. We gotta go back to break all the other wooden bits, no? There's a few. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, now that we're back here, we can break everything. Oh, okay, nothing there. Come on, you're a fucking big fat, you don't need to be stuck. No. So we can't go that way. We can go this way. I guess if you want to be merciful, yeah, you could do that. Oh, no, but I lost my little funny ability. Oh, well. We'll get around. Deposit biomass. Oh, we got like a... I wonder what this ability is all about. Huh. So you can kind of protect yourself in the water for a little bit, huh? That's a weird thought, ain't it? That's a weird thought. You can use the water to protect yourself? Like, you turn into, like, this weird fucking cocoon, no? Hello. I don't know how the guy in the other computer didn't notice me walk past him. But, you know. I guess this was just for a little bit of glory, I guess. Huh. So clearly I want to get in there. Am I doing something silly? Or maybe... Ah, I know why. You need to lose your ability. That's why. You need to lose your ability. So if you go back into this form, you'll do the web shot thing instead. I see, I see. You need to degrade yourself. And then I can get the upgrade back again. Okay, I see, I see. So don't give it all away, because that's fucking silly. Alright, I see, I see, I see. Nice. Alright then. Now we've got our little gateway. Okay. Alright. Now we got these soldiers to deal with. I wonder then if it would not be more clever to do this. Oh. So he just saw his friend. He saw that happen to him. And he still wants to get some. Oh. Oh, nearly. Almost. All right. Alright, nice, cool. Alright, that should be more than enough. Now I can grab my shit. And then I think we can go through the level properly. So, it's telling me to squeeze in here. What am I gonna find in here? Just more civilians? More? Open the fucking door! Nice. New power up, perhaps? Nice. We're getting these power-ups very quickly. Echolocation. Locate edible corpses. Edible corpses. Well, we've eaten them all here, so that's not gonna help us. Okay, I guess that makes sense if you're like really, really, really desperate for healing, right? Alright, nice. We breached that. You get another tentacle. You're eating pizza. I'm surprised you're gonna have an appetite whilst watching this game. This is just so freaky, you know? It's just so freaky. It's destroyed 100%. That's nice. Let me see. Should I? The white light show where our containment unit is. I'll be ready to make sure of that. Because I wonder what happens if you, like, go out of your way to break them all. Not allowed in here, by any means. Not allowed in there. Okay, nothing you can do about it. And it looks like the abilities get upgraded as well. And so you're allowed in here. I wonder. So obviously we gotta do something. So you're not allowed to get in here. Hello. Ooh, it's a drone. This is my first boss fight. What? Alright, you just need to web him enough times. That's interesting, eh? So that's why you had to deposit that, because otherwise you would have never been able to, Oh, that's very interesting. Alright. So my only question is that you still can't really fix that, can you? Unless I'm being, like, unbelievably blind or something. Alright, nothing yet here. So let's just go in here, see what happens. My body is a machine that eats pizza, you fat ass! Alright then. Oh well, but the webs are definitely a tool, yeah. Oh, we still these guys again, alright. So, now that we're over here, what are we gonna get up to, huh? Oh, hello. Is another body. Cause of death, massive head trauma. As evidenced by the fact of a lack of a head. Maybe. I don't know. You tell me, I'm not the doctor. There's a little something here, isn't there? Can we not access this ladder? Yes, we can. Well, it's kind of blocked, but yeah, we'll figure it out. The lever is missing a rod. It will not budge. Should we find a rod somewhere else, or do we have to find it here? If it's missing a rod, why don't we borrow an appendage? I don't know. Maybe that'll work. Can I borrow something? Nah, okay. You won't let me. I guess we just gotta continue moving forward, see what we can find. We'll have to take the plunge. So we need that door. Hi. Nothing over here. All right. Ooh, we found something nasty. Use the lever rod. Calcified remains of a cyclopean entity of unknown origin. So it's a cyclops. That's funny, that. You got nothing to say about the walls, though. That's very funny. Alright, let's budge this. Nice. Now you can get back to your teammates. Yeah, don't worry about me, guys. Well, I was gone doing something. So it makes that a lot safer. I still won't budge. That's fine. There we go. The mechanism was just a little jammed. And they don't have any nice words of encouragement to say. We found him! What the fuck? We found him! Our baby! There we go, and then we collected some samples. The perfect organism. So this is how we were found. This is how we were born. Y'all new gens weren't there to cop the game, whilst it has to. What? Hey? What is this discussion about, huh? Ah, I see, I see. Alright. Let's see what happens. Alright. So this way is available to us. Oh, we're like in a little jungle area now. So let's not go up there quite yet. That's not reversible. I need my web ability. Is there a place I can deposit myself? Well, I can't get the rest of me back, so I don't know. Okay, I can't push that back up anymore. Oh well, we'll see what happens. Nope, he drowned himself, poor guy. Fucking A. Oh, well. Hello. Ah, but it doesn't matter. If you eat enough people, you will grow bigger again. Alright, cool. Alright, nice. Alright then. Botanical gardens. Are you a little bit of a gardener? Oh, okay, not interactable. Oh, we got no choice. So that opens that door, but we're not exactly allowed back. Thank you very much. That opens that door again, which is nice. I don't... Okay, fine. I guess we're just doing that for fun. Alright, now... Oh, okay. I'm not sure if that's any help. I guess we gotta do that. Clearly there's a reason why we need to deposit the biomass, right? Like, we gotta use it somewhere. Ah, it's because of this guy right here. I see. You gotta be all sneaky like that. Alright, so you lost a little bit of health. It's not the worst thing in the world. Alright. Alright, let's see. Come here. Come here. Ah, it was so quick to turn around. Alright, there we go. Now everything's fine. Now everything's fine. Very, very, very heavily guarded area. Alright, nice. Minor spelling mistake. No! What? What? Butters? What? What? Ah, you're so lucky there's a door. Alright. Oh, there we go. Holy moly, this guy's got a flamethrower. What the fuck? There we go. Alright, nice. I'm on fire! It appears I have burst into flames. Ah! Oh, he's just setting himself on fire now. There we go. You gotta surprise him all sneaky like. So now we gotta deal with fuckers with flamethrowers now? That's insane. Alright. So hopefully now all of these doors are open. So now they got alarms. So that's everything, ain't it? Alright. Let me in! Holy moly, that's a lot of drones. If one wasn't bad enough, now we got like 1,000. So now... This is my hole. This is my hole. And so now the problem is we're locked in here with these guys. Ah, he's spawn camping me! He's spawn camping me! No way that missed. Very weird exercise in timing. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, that's one gone. That's one gone. Ay. Nice. Alright. Nice little exercise in timing. 3 drones. At least they don't take as much to kill anymore. It doesn't seem like. Ah, the flamethrower, guys! Ah, I'm on fire! This way, chumps. Nice. So now we'll have to go back, get a big and strong again. Alright. Nice. I'm guessing crossing that wire means it's gonna lock me in here, ain't it? Alright, we got one more. We got one more. Yeah, alright. Oi, oi, oi. Alright, we locked ourselves off here. Now don't worry, we got a world of possibility. Oi. I'm a tiny little thing. Ah, he kept swinging. Ah, well. Fire. 6 of them. Whilst also being able to weapon, which later in the game means soon you're gonna die. Ah, well, you get used to them, I guess. But yeah, no, the drones, and then we haven't even seen the mechs yet, which is very funny. Because you warned me about, like, piloted mechs or something like that? Oh, I'm too fat. Ah, I see. All right. Haha, and this just sends you around in circles? Okay. Alright. Nope. Ah, it would be nice if we were big, though. I think it would be nice. But then this is going to be a little bit of a problem, no? Yeah. Alright, there's not much I can do about it. We'll see what happens. Hopefully this isn't going to be such a huge detriment. But, you know, being 1 HP and all. Okay, so... Can't break into here yet, but oh. We do have a new ability, so I wonder what that gives us. Photokinesis. Bend the light to create an invisibility cloak. Requires energy to use. Huh. So, I'm gonna guess the reason why I can't do it is because I've got no energy. Or I need it from here. Ah, very funny. Ah, okay. I needed to absorb some. Okay, so now I can open it. I see. Okay. Nice. So now we don't have to force ourselves to trip the wire, basically. I see. Very cool. Oh, well, that's it. Okay, it just opens that. All right. So now we can go over here. Now we don't have to trip the wire. Ah, but I can't do it in my big guy form, really? Okay, that's interesting. So you can't do it when you're the big guy. Okay. So we have to leave this here. We have to be small. Huh. Okay. But bear in mind, it does make you a lot slower. Everything's gotta have a trade-off, no? Now we've opened this. Nice. Okay, cool. We've done our work. Okay. Ah, okay. We can go invis. We can go invis, and then we can surprise it. Oh. You don't see me. Ah, but if you get too close... Oh, you're also on a time limit, too. It doesn't last that long. Okay. Alright, nice. Oh, what's in here? Oh. Ah, it's like the rest of me. Okay. And then, is there anything? You can't really do much with that switch. We gotta let go of part of ourselves, no? Because otherwise, then I'm not allowed. Is there a pond that's close by that I can just kind of like shit? Or maybe I don't need to worry? No, I do need to worry. I do need to worry a little bit, just a little bit. So what we need to do actually is go back in here, do that. There, we need to pull that switch. Alright, cool. We are fully charged. Charge me, doctor. We are fully charged. Right here, hold that. Very nice. Hello. Nice. Alright, we turned that off. We never need to worry about that again. Fine. Alright. Easy. That was the gardens. When your doo-doo lands in the toilet and the toilet water splash. Use it invis to sneak up on enemies? It's good, eh? And then you get to feel like the spy from Team Fortress 2. You know what I mean? If that's what the invis is all about. Alright, so we've done seals breached, biomass samples lost, 100%, 100%, and the containment, you know, right? 66% breach, so it's not quite done. So I wonder why our work is not done yet. Ugh. Alright, what's in it for me when I go in here? Nothing! Alright. This is interesting. Oh. I remember this place. I wonder if I'm not actually supposed to be in the big form yet. You can't really go invisible to go through that neither. See, that's not... You can't cheat it like that. Looks like a scary guy. Alright, you need to be in this tiny form. Alright. Alright, there's nothing we can do here. We just need to cross the wire. Nice. This ability lets us go through here, which is what we had trouble with before. That's nice. Alright, the Leviathan Reef Base. That sounds fucking metal as fuck. It's a very pretty place too. Hopefully we don't come across a boss that's like the size of a fucking whale, but then we'll see what happens. That makes me think that's almost exactly what's gonna happen. That could be cool though, no? Hello. We're the big guy again, but funnily enough, I don't really want to be the big guy. You can see me from there, you're cheating. Alright, nice. Oh, that doesn't open that door? Okay. Well, nothing's ever simple, is it? You know, nothing's ever simple. I guess that's just in case you got too big. But anyways, okay. I guess we gotta stay in our little form for a little bit longer. Whoa. Hey, yo. Alright, nice. Shall I open the door and let myself in? Oh. Okay, now we can pull that. Then we should be Gucci. I wonder, you can't break those. No, okay, no. Oh, for fuck's sake, I needed to be the small guy so I can fucking open the switch. God damn fuck. Okay. There's so many points where you're like, I can be the big guy again, but no, you're not allowed to. You need to be small so you can activate the switch. You didn't see that. Nah, motherfucker. Motherfucker! I want you gone! I want you dead! Ah, fuck it. Let's see. Might as well try to make my life a little easier, you know? Oh, I'm getting shocked. Of course there's one of the flamethrower guys too. I don't like these guys. That was a normal guy, so that's not that scary. Let's see. Where to go? Alright, nothing to do here. Da, 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 da. Oh, hello? Well, okay, so that opens that door, at least to my knowledge. Alright, so now that's our next door that we gotta go through. Alright, not bad, not bad. The mech might be soon. The mech is in the Leviathan Reef base. Your big guy is only the medium guy. Oh, so this isn't even his final form. Fuck me. It's not even his final form. So he's got another form, don't he? Because we still have like a couple abilities that's locked to us. And in fact, we've never gotten the top right ability yet. But I will see what happens. Alright. Let's do that. Oh, fire, fire, fire! Oh, and the fire stays with you unless you find some water. Okay. There's a little bit over here. Yeah, sure. No way, he perfectly parried that. That's unbelievable. I'm on fire. I think we'll have to tactically get smaller, yeah. Then we can go invis on these guys at the very least. Ah, but the shield. No. Oi, 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 oi. Ah, you missed me. You missed. Your flamethrower is too small. Your flamethrower is too slow for a guy like me. Hello. What an annoying prick, eh? Let me in! Alright. Okay, not allowed in here, okay. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, Broski. Ah! Alright. Nice. Okay. I'm not interested in your fucking drones. You just fucking spawn camp him, get him the fuck out of here. I'm not interested in your fucking drones. Hello. Hello. I'm busy, okay? I have no idea how you're shooting me from there, but fucking hell. Alright, nice. Get rid of you. Go through here. Oh, yes, baby! Hydrophilia, morph into a swarm of worms. Can I just do that whenever? Ah, so that's just whenever you're in the water. Okay. You're... Okay, you are pathetically slow, but okay. You're a lot slower. But hey, anything. It'll work. So now we can just go through all these hard to access areas, or they used to be hard to access, but not anymore. Nice, and that should be the last thing for the door, no? Yeah, okay, exactly. Now we got this done. Oh, hello. You seem to be a bit of a problem. Oh. He's looking for me. Okay. I wonder how you're supposed to deal with this thing. Holy shit. Okay, he's a big fucking problem, eh? Holy fuck. Oh no. He seems to be a really big fucking problem. He's not the type of guy who can hear me neither, eh? I guess you keep pulling parts from him or something like that, or you charge into him? You can try charging into him, I don't know. No, that doesn't. Holy fuck. Yeah, you gotta charge into him. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Fucking stop, you cunt. You don't have to fucking mag dump on me, you know? I may be a terrifying monster, but Jesus Christ. Oh, that's gonna be a little annoying, don't you think? He just fucking... It's like fucking going up against like an A10 Warthog, you know what I mean? Alright, I guess... We go here? Ah, yes, okay, perfect. Nice. We breached the Leviathan base. Yeah, that was the mech. That was the last guy we got to saw. Holy fuck. So the mech pilots cannot hear you roar, so you can't bait them. You gotta wait. So there's a little bit of timing here and there, yeah. Alright, seals breached, biomass samples lost. Okay. I don't know what these stats mean, like, totally, but you know. Ah, okay. Ah, now that we're like little squid things, we can go here. Nice. Alright, that makes it easier for us. Alright, these guys aren't special, it seems like. Alright. I thought they were gonna be like special soldiers, but no, it doesn't seem like it. Hello. Oi, 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 oi. I'm guessing that thing we can't do anything about. I guess it's just one of those mini turrets, you know what I mean? Alright, nice. Okay, alright then. I think we'll leave it here. We'll save. We made some pretty good progress. We've been through a lot of areas and we got this new upgrade. We saw that mech. Holy fuck, this is a terrifying enemy. It's got like a fucking minigun and shit. But I think we're well on our way to getting our next upgrade, probably being the real big guy instead of just the medium guy. And we got the small guy. So let's say we'll exit here. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. Oh, the stats are mainly just for completionists. Right, right. So if I wanted to, I could go back to the area and just like fuck it up. Because, you know, this game seems to be very dependent on exploration. I've been lucky so far that I've just kind of stumbled into like the correct path. You know, like the path that just progresses everything and whatnot. But as we're playing through the game, we're also finding out the backstory of this monster, which is quite interesting. All we know is that we were like a little cocoon thing. We were happy. We were unbothered. And then some scientists found us. And then probably just threw us into like a containment. Ooh, 2 mechs are here. Actually, I think this is where the top right ability is. So we're right at the doorstep of that ability. Hey. All right then. Yeah, no, really fucking gruesome game. Really gruesome game. But yeah, we're getting close. I think we're already like halfway through. To be honest, I don't know why. I've got this feeling that I think we're already halfway through, even though, what is it? 86 minutes. I don't know, 86 minutes? I don't think I'm going through the game that fast. No way. Okay, nah. I might be overestimating, but, you know, 86 minutes. Especially when, maybe halfway through, maybe. I don't know. I was told that this game takes about 8 hours for, like, completionists. So I tried to deduct that and say, oh, maybe 6 for the whole game. But I'm on my way to 1.5. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Especially because sometimes a lot of the time we'll be taken with, like, you know, tricky enemies, you know, trying to navigate through things. Backtracking if necessary. So we'll see what happens. But pretty good game. Pretty good game. If I am going to go, like, full-on completionist, I'll probably do it in my own time, no? Yeah. But, yeah, no. I think the next game will be, if I remember. Yeah. So now it's Carrion, the cat lady, and eugenics. So the next time I do a gaming stream is going to be trying to finish up with the cat lady. But yeah, no, Carrion, it seems like a really nice short game. It's got puzzle elements, you gotta use your brain a little bit, but it's not like bleedingly difficult, you know what I mean? Not even the drones, like you get used to the drones as long as you spawn camp them, you know what I mean? You just grab them and you're like, ah! So, I don't know. It took me 8 hours because you kept getting stuck in areas and sometimes leaving it open and not closing it when I'm done. Oh, well, so just farming hours. Okay, yeah, fair enough. So it's like, not all of them are legit, like 100% focused, like unmitigating gameplay, you know what I mean? So it's like, okay, sometimes you walked away to like grab something to eat, I don't know. So, all right. So that wasn't like an accurate representation, but we'll see what happens, we'll see. I don't think I'm going to beat it the next time I play it, you know what I mean? There's no way I'm just going to like, I don't think I'm going to finish it the next time I pick it up, so. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. But, you know, Carrion, pretty good game. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'd say it was 4 or 6. Those these flamethrower dudes fucking suck. I hate them. Yeah, I know. They're really annoying because if you don't have a body of water next to you, you just burn to death. Like, it doesn't matter like how much health you have. You will burn to death. The other 4 or 2 hours were spent with the game open unknowingly. Ah, so we're just like, Butterfingers. Butterfingers. Well, yeah, no, it's a really, really, really nice game. So gruesome. You get to feel like such a badass as well. Like I said, not many games you play as like a very, like an honest monster, you know? Sometimes you play as the bad guy unknowingly, but a monster? Nah, it's different. You know, it's different. But we'll see what happens. How long have we been going for? 148. Healthy stream. Healthy stream length. Aura Monster. Hi guys. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Might as well give you a crowd. Might as well. Oh, welcome back. But I think, yeah, no. So tomorrow is just going to be another one of those normal Co0lio Reactio streams. I have returned from hell. Returned from hell. Hello. Hello. no one can be so rude to a crowd. But yeah, no, we just got a little bit, we just done with our Carrion sesh. So I'm just gonna stop carrying on with Carrion on. Carry on. Fuck. I fucked up my own joke. The priority of 2 enemies get weaker later in the game due to 3 containment units, making it harder for them to set you on fire. Or set you aflame, or to set you ablaze. I have returned from hell. But I'm gonna guess you're gonna return to hell, meaning like sleepy time or something like that. I don't know. Does deodorant work like pepper spray for Indian people? No, it works like a flamethrower. Speaking of the devil, it works like a flamethrower. It's like an aerosol. It's like an aerosol form of like, you know, like how vampires, they don't like garlic. You know what I mean? It's like that, but it's like if you turn the garlic into like a mist. I don't know. I shouldn't be so mean. Yeah, we would never be racist on the Judge Classic YouTube channel. Never, ever. I would never, ever. Isn't that right? Ah, well, fuck. I clicked the wrong one. I mean, I meant to click this one. Yeah, you know what I mean. I would never, ever. But, right, yeah, no, I think tomorrow's just going to be another one of those Co0lio Reactio streams. Just see what's going on. Just normal. It won't get into anything too weird. And then it's going to be the cat lady. So the cat lady will be on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I might want to do something special. Well, special. I don't mean special. I mean something new. Something new could be nice. Maybe I could get around to doing one of those reading streams that I've been talking about. Reading streams? I don't know. Find a webcomic. One that I've been suggested quite a few times was a horror tale. We could get around to a horror tale. I am going to ultra kill myself if a Diddy boy talks to me. You've got to protect yourself from those vile and evil women. Alright. Hello. I also watched that fucking horny as fuck Verity parody by Look At. It's actually enjoyable. What the fuck? Yeah, no, actually, bro. You say that. It's like, oh, it's freaky, it's weird, it's horny, it's like Instagram thing, but it's actually really good if you watch the entire hour of it. It's funny. He puts a lot of effort into it. You get real life sections. He tries to come up with a story. Yeah, you gotta ignore that mpreg scene. You gotta fucking avoid the mpreg scene with that fucking Verity. But he takes it and he makes it his own thing. Yeah. Play Horror Tale? Oh yes, Horror Tale actually has a tiny fan game. Well, the creator of Horror Tale made it, but Horror Tale in and of itself is an Undertale fan game. You see what I mean? Don't fucking ignore the inbreak scene. I can't because it's part of the lore. You can't. It's a lore. It's a lore. It's a fucking. It is important. You gotta face it like a man, you know. And then he has like mini little Verities, and they're all fucked up like he is. And then he's gonna team up with the OG Verity, and then the OG Verity is like really cool, and he's like, "I am your friend," and then he dies. No, but then Verity gets a happy ending. Verity gets a happy ending, and now, you know, because it's like he twists it, because it's not just like a typical horror plot anymore. That mob went much more traditional, and it was like a, you know, it was like a horror thing, and it was like, you know, it's supposed to be scary, had a bad ending, he killed himself, but look how he's got a good sense of humor. Trenchface. Let's have a look at Trenchface, yeah. You've typed that a couple of times. If it's anything interesting, I'll keep it like a mental note of it. But we'll see. That's what I'm thinking. YouTube keeps censoring me. YouTube fucking... You know, I might not even call it YouTube anymore. I might just like stick with like YouTube or something like that, because I don't know, man. YouTube's been so mean. What's this? I got a trading card for playing Carrion. But let's see. What's Trenchface? Is it like Sally Face? I don't know. Let me see. It is on Steam, right? Trenchface. Trenchface. Oh, it's got like the Boofy gas mask. Look at that. It's got the boof. Oh, it's an RPG Maker game. What? Okay, now you just know my weak spots. Now you're just saying this because you know my weak spots. He saw me playing like the Coffin of Andy and Lele, and he thinks, this guy likes RPG Maker games. No, but let me show you guys. It looks real interesting. No, it's got like the Boofy gas mask and everything. Let me show you. Look at that. Look at that. Trenchface is a horror turn-based war RPG featuring exploration-based dungeons with hanging monsters lurking around each corner. Every enemy varying in strengths and weaknesses. Escape the trench with your life. And it's cheap too. It's like a quid. It's like a quid 50. No, it's £2.49. But yeah, no. It's got a good style, I'll say that. Trenchface. But yeah, no. You can't go wrong with the RPG Maker stuff. Hello, Toast. Hello. I mean, no, Shoto, sorry. Hello, Photos. Sorry, my bad. Hello, Photos. Hello. How you doing? Hello. You missed the gaming sesh. The Carrion sesh. But yeah, no. Now we just talking shit. Verity jerking off with Sigma Blackmail looks back Sir Fawn. Oh no! You got N-word appropriated. Toast, you can't. You're cheating, motherfucker. You're e-cheating. Alright. You love when Toast calls you the N-word on Discord. What? Le girlfriend? Damn. Le girlfriend. Le me. Le stupid bitch. Come on, it's just mood pills. You gotta take them. Shut up, Diane, you dumb bitch out of fucking Anyone know what that Trollface video is? I don't know. If you skip the M-Preg scene, I will make a fudge surprise on your everything. You just don't skip it. You don't skip it. Speaking of the N-word, I am so afraid of what you're gonna say next. Oh no. Speaking of the N-word. Oh, well. But yeah, no. We watched the entirety of that Lookout thing. We watched the entirety of Lookout's Verity on stream. It's pretty good. Floyd took your... Well, then he was... I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, we've seen it. We must bear witness to the joys of Miguel. You are shit out, Riz, then. Yeah. That's a funny way of saying grooming. I don't know. Well, yeah, no, Trenchface. I'm gonna have a look at this. The thing is, though, it's like my weakness because it's an RPG Maker game. You know what fucking Steam did? It took away the RPG Maker tag. So you got RPG, but you don't have RPG Maker. So you can't search for games anymore that are made specifically with the engine. I don't know why they fucking took it away. So the best thing that you can do if you want to try and find RPG Maker games is to probably combine like RPG with indie and then see what happens. I don't know why they took away RPG Maker, right? Okay, so basically everyone can run the game. What do the reviews say? I love this. Thoughts. Just trust me. Nice game. Fun. RPG games. RPG Maker games. Symbolism. This is a negative mechanics. The only is too difficult. You shouldn't die on normal. At the start, I died 3 times trying to beat Trench. So either this is like a skill issue, or maybe this is legitimately like a problem with the game. Maybe it's like got a steep learning curve or something like that. That's the same thing with Fear and Hunger, isn't it? The problem is, it's like a spectrum of problems, right? Like on one side, a lot of these games, if they have like fighting at all, like Wadonahara and the Great Blue Sea, it's got fighting mechanics, but it's so easy, you don't really need to think about it, right? Like you don't need to grind, you don't really need to find strategies or anything like that. It's just, you just kind of use the strongest move that you have and you like rape everything, right? But mostly it's all positive. So I tell you what, I'll keep a mental note of this. Probably add it to the wish list. But it's cheap as fuck anyway. It's dirt cheap anyway. So it's not like it's gonna like, it's not like it's gonna bankrupt me. You know what I mean? RPG Maker did something to piss off Mr. Almighty Supreme Leader Sir Gabe. No fucking way. That's impossible. Void to go away. Spike my cortisol another day. Le Blue Bells. Oh no, but think about it. Think about it, Gefeda. If the little gay thing left for a Void, does that mean he was gay in the first place? He's gonna get rehabilitated. He's gonna get rehabilitated. Who else here is called photos other than photos? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, no. Unless Gefeda's cracked the code and everyone's gay. I don't fucking know. I'm just talking shit at this point. Goyim repurposing unit. No, let's see what it says. I got pinged. Scary. Gefeda hasn't cracked the code. He's only cracked Chester so far. Oh, and yeah, funny that you guys mentioned that. I think it was Photos who made that little Discord of his. I tell you what, in hindsight, I'm so glad I don't know what the fuck you guys do on there. I'm so fucking glad. You know? Out of sight, out of mind for me. You know? Out of sight, out of mind. When Toast reverts to his sexist, racist, homophobic origin, so I subjugate him to 10 hours of drag. That's called grooming, Photos. That's called grooming. You can't do that. That's evil. That's rape. You can't do this to Toast. He's supposed to be a chud. Well, he's not supposed to be a chud anymore. Not a true cell, at least, because now he has the girlfriend. You know what's the thing? You know what? I think we should adopt void as the real term for women. You know, because that's the thing, right? Like, void is a funny term. And it's also only 1 syllable, so it's easy to say. Well, you know, female is 2. Female is 2 syllables. So that's more effort to say. And the thing is, right, you know, I've got a huge problem with the word female. You know what I mean? Because it's like, if you compare the words female and male, it's basically a microcosm of all that's wrong with the word. Because think about it, right? Female had to take the word male. And think about it, it's kind of like what happens in a divorce, right? The woman takes all of the man's things. Female took male. And also there's a joke somewhere about male being in female or something like that. Like, sex joke or something like that. But yeah, I know. I think we should adopt void as a real term. I really do. I think we should use it to replace female. Or if you want to be funny, you can just replace the M in male with F. So you get fail. I don't fucking know. It's just fucking stupid thoughts that I'm having. Void took Toast. What the fuck? Low-key, in the future, my wife tries taking my gaming PC, I'm blowing up the whole world. She can take the kids. She can take your house. She can take your money. But the fucking computer stays. What do we use for mail? Mail can stay mail, because mail came first. Or I assume it did. You know what I mean? Because female took mail. And they just added their disgusting little FE in front of it. And now they're pretending is their own thing. So my proposition is to go for void or fail. Fail should be spelled F-A-L-E. Yeah. Male and fail. And then it's easier for everyone because they're each only one syllable. What if we used a much more asshole term? She's a woman. Are you sure? The man came first. I came first. Fail. All my money is going into crypto the day before the reverse, so her bum ass is getting a whopping $12.34. But yeah, no, it's like, yeah, it's like, you know. But yeah, no. I'm surprised. I think the women would enjoy that new proposition as well, because if you think about it, you can twist it in your own like feminist sort of way. If anyone here is like woke or dark woke or whatever the fuck, whatever the new term is that they use on Twitter or whatever, you can say, well, hey, female is basically rape, right? Because like I said before, you can't have female without having male in it. And if you think about it, having male in female is basically a penetration joke, which basically means it's a rape joke. So every time you use the word female, you're slightly alluding to the fact that we live in a heteronormative, patriarchal, misogynist, neoliberal, capitalist society. So I think they would really appreciate if we came up with an alternative for female. So void and fail works really well. So not only is it really chud-like, it's also really feminist-like. You know, that's really forward-thinking on my part, you know? We have to change language to be more accommodating of the daintier sex. I don't know. Oh well, I'm just talking bullshit, you know. I'd invest everything in funny word butt token. Don't worry, they won't rug pull you. they can do that. You want to play Trench Face, but it might be banned in Canada? There's no way it can be. No, there's no way that game is banned in Canada. There's no way. I'm just sad I can't groom Toast anymore. He'll get in trouble with his void. Hey, a man has got to be loyal, photos. Investing in gold? Female is basically rape. I don't know what I'm saying. Every minute I spend with you guys, my brain degrades further. I was just playing a puzzle game. This is how you balance it out. 100% whole milk. Spiritually black. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? No N-words from you. White as paper. Same for me. I was born in the land. You are 100% colonizer. I'm so surprised YouTube let that one through. I'm so surprised. That's funny as fuck. You look like some... Oh, come on. Making you RGB 255, 255, 255. Bro knows what Photoshop is. He's just got to be stealthy. You know, if you think about it, they could literally take void and then we need to make a new one. Oh, fuck. My soul is black. If you think about it, we all have black souls. Not because we're spiritually African American, but because we're all terrible, terrible people who are gonna go straight to hell. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just lying. If a single molecule of Miguel escapes your lips, you will be kirked on the spot. Miguel. Moid and void. Nah, male came first. Male came first, so we're not gonna do moid and void. Your soul was stolen 3 to 4 years ago. Now I'm just an empty Pringles can on the inside. Do you make like a hollow, like a drum sound when anyone taps it? Like, hold on, do I have an example? Could I use an example? I don't know. I don't know if this sound is gonna pick up. I'm a retard. You know that sound effect that you can do with like glass bottles? Like, like you empty like a beer or something. Well, I don't think anyone here drinks. I don't drink neither, to be honest, but this was just a bottle of water, right? So you empty like a glass bottle, you try to blow in it to make it like that hollow, like windy sound effect. I tried doing that, but then I forgot I have a fucking mask on, so no airflow. So whatever, you can imagine the noise. So I guess that's what you sound like. I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm not gonna make that joke. Just for oh well. Hollow Knight reference. You live in the southern US? Oh yeah, they love what is it called? Crisco. I don't know what that's called. You know, like that thing they use to make a fried chicken? Crisco, right? That's what it's called, the Crisco. You guys in the south of the United States, they love Crisco. Yeah, Moid is the shitty bootleg. A cardboard bag. Plastic bag. Come on, come on. You've had beer before, it tastes like soap. I don't like the taste of beer. I tried it once and I immediately thought to myself, this fucking sucks. So I don't know. Maybe that makes me less of a man or something, but I don't know. I don't like beer. The shit that you guys type. The shit that you guys type. I don't even want to read it out loud. Hey, no problem. No problem. That's why I've got this. Rape victim. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the taste of beer. If I'm being honest, I don't know if it's just because I've had shit wine as well, but I tried wine as well. It's like I remember trying wine a long time ago. And I was like, when people talk about wine, you think because of how it looks as well, that it would taste sweet. But it doesn't taste sweet. Wine, red wine at least, is sour. I never actually thought about it, like you smell it, it's like sweet. And then you look at it and it's red and it's like, oh, it's like juice, right? And so you think it's sweet. But then I remember trying it a long time ago and I was so fucking disappointed. It's not sweet, it's sour. And then you drink it and you're like, oh, it's, and then the aftertaste. I don't know if it's just because I had shit wine or something, but the aftertaste of red wine is like a wet fart in your mouth, you know what I mean? Beer is a lot more honest. Beer is like, hey, I look like piss and I taste like piss and I smell like piss, and then when you drink too much of me, you're gonna smell like piss and no one's gonna like you. Beer is honest like that, right? But red wine tries to be like, seduce me, you know what I mean? And then you try it and it's like, it doesn't taste that good. So I don't know, maybe I'm not made to be an alcoholic, man. I'm not made to be an alcoholic. One time a mosquito or something. The power of gooning always prevails or something. Vodka? I've never tried vodka, but I also think I wouldn't like it. I don't know why. What if you put vodka in your humidifier? And then the dehumidifier gets drunk? No. And then it doesn't do its fucking job, and because it's vodka, it starts speaking fucking Russian, and it's, I don't know. I've never tried vodka, but I don't think I'd like it. I think the one thing that'll put me off of vodka is that it's too strong. Like you drink it and then you're like, you know? You're like the Grand Wizard after drinking like a pickled Pepsi. You're like, whoa! You know? And then I don't think I would like whiskey or bourbon. I don't know, maybe I'm a pussy or something. I'm not built to be an alcoholic. And you would think, everyone can be an alcoholic, because alcoholism is one of those like problems that people have. It's one of those diseases that people have. That's actually, I don't want to describe it as cool, because alcoholism isn't cool, it ruins lives. But if you really think about it, it's one of those diseases, that, it's one of the only diseases that you can have fun with. You know what I mean? It's the only disease that requires you to drink booze all the time. You think about other diseases and they're horrible. You get AIDS or something like that, or you have like The shit where you're like, you know, you're leaking blood out of your ass, you know? There's much worse diseases you can have. But alcoholism is still a problem, you know. The problem with alcoholism is like, you know, like when people have weed addictions, you know, like weed smokers, they do nothing but like eat like edibles and shit like that. They have like their red eyes and they're zoned out of their mind. It's the same thing. They suffer from the same problem. Alcoholics and weed smokers. It just makes you completely and utterly useless. They make you completely and utterly useless, and you do nothing, and you're like this feckless, like I don't know, you just become useless. I guess that's if you're an addict, though. You love cocktails? Cocktails, I've never tried a cocktail, or at least I don't think I've tried a proper one. The only thing that I can say about cocktails is that they're really colorful. You know what I mean? So they're really appealing because they're like colorful, and then they're like, oh, they're, you know, like they're pink and they're like fuzzy and they're bubbly and it's a mixture of shit. And then you have it and you feel like you're in a party or something like that. You know what I mean? People say cocktails is like a woman's drink. Oh, sorry, Floyd's type of drink. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. That's just a stereotype, ain't it? Beer, whiskey, and Coke, wine shots, and even what the fuck? What was that? And even fucking seltzers. Oh. Some Russian. You seen them smoke and do gummies once, but they weren't even affected. It depends on the dose. Le juge classé is maléfique. I have no idea what that means. I'm not a Francois. That was the day, by the way, when I was at the lake. I would low-key move to the UK and start selling BL unlocked phones with encrypted DNS and LARP OS and custom ROM for the sole reason of letting people go. You would be the UK savior. The UK savior. Finally, they know what the internet is. But yeah, no. You love cocktails? Oh, do you have to like do that because YouTube will censor the word cocktail? Oh, evil. Ah, like it's male. I don't know why I didn't put that together, because mal is like to say maleficent, right? Or malevolent. So maléfique should be evil. Yeah, that's me. That's just me being slow and retarded. I should have put two and two together. That's my bad. Chodakir Starmer band gooning. We got a new guy in the UK. We got a new guy. We have some fucking fairy called Andy Burnham. You know what I mean? His name is Andy Burnham. And I think he was like the guy who was in charge of Manchester before he became Prime Minister. And the last time I heard anything about Manchester is that they were bankrupt. Or like the council was bankrupt. So we'll see what happens. It bodes well. It bodes well, doesn't it? Yeah. Seltzers. Cocktail. Oh, it's just separation. Fair enough. Malicious. Si, s'il vous plaît, est-ce que je peux craque toi? I said that all wrong. He's gonna run the UK into the ground. Well, that's the whole point of the government, isn't it? They just make everything worse. You know, they never make anything better. You know, but they like to make everything worse at taxpayers' expense. I don't know. We'll see what happens. The only problem is that I don't want to get political or anything. It's such a funny thing to say. I don't want to get political or anything. But all of these leaders kind of suck. You know, the thing is as well, they don't even really have charisma anymore, right? The last one that even had a tiny bit of charisma, funnily enough, was Boris Johnson. And then everyone else afterwards is like a wet towel. You know what I mean? Getting maliciously railed. The malevolent rail cannon. Then the next the people make it worse. Hell yeah. Judge for president. Hell yeah. See you around, Earth Mover. I have political power in the sea. I know a guy named Gary. Isn't there a guy on YouTube called Gary Eats? Yeah, I think he's a Brit. All caps, the joke is I'm gay. The joke is that he's a raging homosexual. I don't know. Gary dipshit. Oh, that's not nice to say. We can rape a judge with the power of friendship. There's something that conflicts. There's something that conflicts with rape and the age-old storytelling trope of the combined power of the goodness of friendship. You don't understand. We have to do this for your own good. We gotta rape the evil out of you. We gotta rape the evil out of you. I wonder if there's a story like that, you know? You know with revenge stories, they always, if someone does something bad to your protagonist, otherwise known as the antagonist, you can tell I'm a smart guy, So, otherwise known as the antagonist does something terrible to your protagonist. It's very common in stories that the protagonist will go through an entire journey and kill the antagonist. Unless you're playing The Last of Us Part 2, in which you don't get to do anything cool like that, so you know what I mean. Thank you, Neil Druckmann. But anyways, usually the protagonist will kill the antagonist. But is there a story that exists where the protagonist rapes the antagonist? Now that would be a funny thing to challenge viewers with, wouldn't it? Because the thing is, like, it is actually unironically easier to justify murder than it is rape. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's like, it's unironically easier to justify murder than it is rape. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like, so I wonder if you really wanted to challenge, the media literates of the, if you wanted to challenge the media literate people of the internet, why not make a story where the protagonist, in a thirst for revenge, rapes the antagonist? I don't know. I was like, there's no storyteller brave enough to tell such a story, and that makes me disappointed. What plugin do you use for your chat appearing in the video thingy? I want to make an add-on that puts aura farming stuff if you do commands. Oh, no, Toast, this box that you see is very bitch basic. So for example, if you have OBS, if you got OBS installed, which I assume you do, all you have to do is install the Streamlabs add-on to OBS, and then the Streamlabs add-on has options to put widgets, alerts, and the chat box. So that's how I get the that's how I get it to show up. It's nothing complex, but it took me too long to figure out. It took me an embarrassing long time to figure out. Anyways, President of the Sea, you're not bullshitting. I believe you. That is fact checks. That is true. Like that guy who got raped into being... Oh, that's, I forgot what his name was, but I know who you're talking about, but that's an actual horror story, okay? That's an actual horror story. I know who you're talking about, but I forgot what his name was. Didn't he actually try to become like a tranny? Oh, sorry, tranoid. I don't give a shit. It's not even a slur. I know who you're talking about, but I forgot what his name was. But apparently he's trying to go full on, like, transgender nowadays. You made that. Open archive of our own. No, I'm not doing that, bro. You made this story. You know a story like that. I am the anti-AO3 cursor. Open archive of our own. You will get 50 million stories about just that. Oh, it is. It's the Dog Ningen. It's Dog Ningen. Yeah. It's Dog Ningen. Yeah, it actually is. Dog Ninja is exactly that. Yeah, no, Dog Ningen. I remember we watched the animation. No, he's true that there's a story. It does exist. I'm an idiot. How could I have forgotten Peak? It literally begins the story with him saying like, oh, my father was a terrible man and he raped a bitch and then gave birth to me, a hybrid half man, half dog. Otherwise known as dog, funny word, right? Like, let's just say dog Ningen because I don't want to push my luck. I've said tranny and faggot a lot, but I don't want to push my luck. You know what I mean? I think I can get away with those words, but I think I'm only allowed one N-word slip. So let's not overstep. But yeah, no, dog Ningen. Yeah, no, he said that the whole point of the story is that he has a quote where he looks dead at the camera and he says, I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna rape him. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, no, but we watched it. Pages? We've seen the animations, but I'm not sure of how easy it is to find the book. Or it's a manga, isn't it? Sorry, my bad. I misgendered it. Typical transphobe. Doesn't know the difference between a comic book and a manga. But anyways. Probably. But yeah, no, it's just a story. But yeah, no, photos. I don't ever want to go an archive of our own ever again. Because I don't know if you remember that stream. I think I got the guy's channel up because I had to open my browser, right, to catch up with the chat boys. I want to show you something. The reason why I never, ever, ever want to go back onto archive of our own is because of this fucking guy. Now, this fucking guy is called Luxurious Blue. And this guy is obsessed with literature. But not just literature. And as you can see here, he's only obsessed with, let's just say, literature that focuses heavily on African-American homosexual relationships. And then I read the first chapter of his little fanfic, and funnily enough, his fanfic is apparently about I Show Speed. Or at least that's how it's tagged. I don't fucking know, and I don't care to know. But yeah, no, he has a link to it, and I read the first chapter of it, and it was fucking awful. Because it just reads like a fanfic. It just reads like cheap fucking fanfic. And you would think for someone so obsessed with literature and books, you'd think you'd expect a higher quality of writing. But I think the reason why he writes like that is because he's poisoned himself with literature that writes exactly the same way. So he consumes trash, and he only ever knows trash, so he can only produce trash. You know? It's like a limitation because of like the ignorance that he's self-imposed on himself because of his obsession with gay literature. I don't fucking know. So I never want to go back on archive of our own because of this guy. So I don't know. Super easy, you can read it for free online. I'm sure I can find it. Peak game just dropped, and it's free! Hello, Astigmatism. Hello, have a crap. But yeah. Yeah, no, there's some fucked up material there, and I don't wanna go too deep into the depths. If you know what I mean. Gotta go to Dipshit's house? What? You've seen someone get doxxed in a chat? I know it's possible. It's weird, yeah, it's weird how people get fucked up. An IP address is actually completely fucking useless unless you have a metric fuck ton of money to bribe your ISP. Yeah, no. You play the game right now? I don't know what the game is! Unless the game is called The Game, then there's actually a trilogy of games called The Game that exist. They're a little bit old-fashioned, though. And if I remember correctly, the game that is called The Game is like really, really old, like memes and all that shit. Like, we're talking like Rage comic era memes. So really, really old fashioned. An IP address is the map that leads you to the door, not the key that unlocks and rapes it. Yeah, no, that's the thing. It's like, unless you fuck up tremendously, right, and you somehow actually leak your physical address, an IP address can only give you like an area, right? It can only give you an area. So people can like close in on you. But still, you know, it's still good like security. It's still good for security if you don't leak your IP. You know what I mean? So like, it give an area, but that don't mean you want people to know your area. Or at least a rough approximation of the area. Sometimes it's not always even accurate to the area, but it depends. Because I think it also depends on the servers that you connected to. But I've seen people fuck up tremendously. I have seen people fuck up tremendously. Yeah. Their own Wi-Fi thing and all. I wonder how that happened. Because you know the thing with doxing? A lot of the time with doxing, it's like, you know like Dracula? You know like the old Dracula story. And Dracula actually has like a set of rules that he's got to abide by, right? So for example, Dracula cannot enter anywhere without being invited, right? And to me, a virus and doxing operations, 99% of the time, they cannot happen unless in some way, shape, or form you invite it to happen. You know what I mean? And the way that people invite it to happen, right, is that it's just basically poor. It's just a lot of the time it's just having like a big internet footprint, right? So a lot of things that get people fucked is that, for example, if you mix up personal accounts with business accounts, or you put in your full name. For example, that would help a lot, you know, shit like that. I seen one guy, there's this one guy on YouTube that I know exists. This guy is a bit of a loser, but I won't talk about him too much because I was thinking about making a video on this guy. I still am. He's kind of funny to talk about, but he's also kind of not that funny to talk about. It just depends, right? But I remember there was a big stink about this guy. There was a big stink about this fucking guy. This guy called Chibi Reviews. And this guy was crying about getting doxxed. And he got like properly fucking doxxed. Full address. Full address. But people found out that the way that he got doxxed wasn't because there were some like super hackers who like raped his computer or whatever the fuck, right? It wasn't that. The fucker had his Facebook attached to his videos and his channel, and his Facebook had his full name. And then on top of the Facebook having his full name attached to it, so it was like a personal Facebook. A long time ago, he's changed it now. You can't find it unless you look at the archives. But I won't tell you where to find them because, you know, out of good practice. But you can find them if you want to. This guy, what he used to do in his really, really old videos, he used to have his full fucking address in the description of his videos. Full fucking address. So he'll be like, fuck you, Boulevard, postcode, state, you know, like what I mean? He had the full address there. I don't fucking know why he did that. And the thing is, so you might ask yourself, well, why did he have his full address in the fucking description of his videos? Is because he put it there and he used it as an invitation for his viewers to send him fan mail. Fucking idiot. No shit, you got doxxed. You doxxed yourself. Cunt almighty. Like, Jesus Christ, by Lord of Sea and Sky. I don't think you can blame anyone for doxing you when you've basically, like, you're sitting there shouting at the top of your lungs where you live. Makes no fucking sense. And it also doesn't help that this guy is also really fucking gay. Really fucking gay. But, you know, we'll just leave it there. He's really easy to make fun of, though. Really, really easy to make fun of. So if you're ever bored... I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. OPSEC, ovulating penis, supercritical, Epstein condom. You be your translator? It was a guy called like the 606. I've never heard. Probably a small guy or something. The only thing that matters getting doxxed is your home address, full name, and dick pics. Oh no! Play Erdit Spill. Oh, is it on Steam? I could check it out and maybe I could show it off. Erdit Spill. That might be something. Oh, it's free. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, what the fuck? It's in Swedish or something like that. I beg your fucking pardon? It's in Swedish. Erdit Spill. Bestefaren vill ha tu is duma. Or it might even be in Norwegian. It could be in Norwegian. It could be Danish. It could be Swedish. Bro, I don't fucking know. I look at this and I'm thinking Swedish. No. It looks like a really weird, like a Unity asset flip, don't it? I have no idea what this means. So it doesn't support English at all. It's free, which makes me very, very skeptical. It's apparently got AI in it, which is always a good sign. Great game, the Moose Man has guns. Game of the year. Sapik! Sapik! I think it's in Swedish. Let me at least try, I'm gonna try and translate what the description means. It doesn't look like Unity. I don't know what else it could be made in. It doesn't tell me what engine it is. I wonder. I don't know. Always with these type of games, you always got to assume that they're basically Unity asset flips. So let me see. Let me get the good old Google Translate. Detect language. See what we got. Oh, my bad. It's Norwegian. It's Norwegian. Okay. So it was either Swedish or Norwegian. Right. So let's see, this is a rough translation, it's probably not right, but we'll see. So it apparently says, Grandpa wants 2 ice creams. You have to get them. It turns out to be more complicated than you thought. An absurd first-person adventure game where you navigate Norwegian bureaucracy, talk to strange people, and solve pointless missions in a small Norwegian village. Is a shitpost of a game? It might be a shitpost. But you always got to be careful with these games because a lot of the time they end up being like Bitcoin miners. I don't fucking know. That reminds me, I don't know why, Norwegian reminds me of something. There was this video that was getting memed a lot on Twitter. Let me see if I can't find the original video. Oh, it's here, I think. Oh, I think it's here. Oh, is it back? This might be a re-upload. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, no, but it reminds me, there was someone making fun of like a little YouTube channel. This YouTube channel got a little viral for a bit. Lily Animation. I'm not going to react to the video here because I've been streaming for long enough. I've been just yapping my ass off, right? But yeah, no, apparently this woman, she was just, you know, doing the stereotypical storytime YouTuber thing of saying, why I hate living in place that I'm currently living in, or something like that, right? So this one in particular was why I hate living in Norway. Now, I find the thumbnail really fucking ridiculous and funny because she put Erling Haaland there, and it makes me think that part of the reason why Norway is apparently insufferable to live in is because of Haaland. Because like he comes back to Norway and it's his like hobby to like make everyone's life a living hell. Like he just goes up and he's like a big fucking like a Viking or something like that, and he goes around like knocking on people's doors going like you know. This guy right here. But yeah, no, and people were making fun of her. And I was saying like, oh, you know, video complaining about, oh, my lobster too buttery, you know? Lobster too buttery type video. I don't know. It just comes across as a really inoffensive video. It's just a, you know, very, very typical storytime YouTuber thing. This is what they love to do. This is what they always do. And you can even tell. You can even tell by how the avatar is drawn. It's like, you can see like at least 4 different points of inspiration from like where this could originate from. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, the comments are paused. Yeah, steak too juicy and my lobster too buttery. Basically that. And funnily enough, this one has a reply. I wonder what it says. This video is mostly satire and is meant as a joke about the small problems here. What the small problems here are, yeah, whatever. And just a little bit annoying. Okay. I love Norway, I love Norway, I love Norwegian, I love Holland. But yeah, no. A lot of, I'm just surprised that the comments are paused. I guess this person was a little bit surprised when the video blew up and that it got the type of a reception that it did. But I think she'll be alright. It's nothing that serious. To be honest, it's nothing that serious, this video, you know. People are kind of like, they just do that copy and paste thing with the steak too juicy, butter too whatever, steak too buttery, lobster too juicy, whatever the fuck, right? So it's like I think this person will recover. Probably will come back to re-uploading, not re-uploading, but come back to uploading more of these type of videos anyway. But yeah, it was nothing too serious. Nothing too serious. Let's see. Hungry. I am evil for looking. Am I evil for looking for vulnerabilities in games just so you can spam corn in public lobbies and dip? Well, that's what people used to do in Team Fortress 2 all the time. You can flip people off by holding left click. Oh, so it's like Postal. You can flip people off in Postal. From Block Blast, they had to do him. They had him do an ad for Block Blast, really. Void. Get Erdit Spilio. The problem is astigmatism. I'm not interested. I don't know, like it kind of looks like a funny game, but it also doesn't look like that funny of a game. You know what I mean? Like the funniest part of these type of games is like the store page. Let me see if I can't find a game. Like there was a funny game that my friend found one time, but I don't think it's on the Steam thing anymore. Oh, it still exists. My bad, it still exists. Okay, so the thing is with Erdit Spill, right? Is it reminds me of this game. This game is called Groomer. So it's not what you think, right? Groomer Groomer is a relaxing simulation game where you take on the role of a groomer, a person that takes care of dogs. So you're not doing anything scary in this game. But yeah, no, this game seems like I think this game actually is made in Unity and is probably like a legitimately a Unity asset flip. And yeah, you just like I guess you just groom these really ugly looking dogs. You get money, and that's really about it. So it is what it says on the tin. You are a groomer. And I don't know how we found it, but I guess we just typed groomer in the search bar to take the piss. But yeah, no.
Come and get me, face fuckers.
Oh, and yeah, and the dogs talk.
I fucking love it.
And they swear for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, I know, it's strange. Just too mean. The dogs hurt my feelings. So this guy was probably gifted it. So like a joke. Better care mini game for the hounds. I mean it. I'm a dog groomer on the DLIRL, and I usually deal with small breeds such as the beagle or a Chihuahua, and they don't sit still, man. What the fuck is this? 10 out of 10. Groomer is a masterpiece. I groom. I am the groomer, not the game I thought it was. I love the groom. Groomed. But yeah, it's we quickly found out that it's kind of a shit game. Kind of a shit game, you know. So that's the problem with these type of games. The funniest part of it is just in this case it was just the title. Now, if you want a real good game, if you want a really good game, this is what I recommend. You can never ever go wrong with Garfield Kart. Now, this is a real man's game. Where's the review of the guy who has like 10,000 hours in the game? Where's the review? Hold on. Yeah, this one. Yeah. 37,000 hours on record. This one has 81,000 hours on record. Help. Is he still playing it to this day? 81,000 hours. How is that even possible? How is that even possible? That's bugged, right? Like that's 10 years. That's 10 years. Like very like something equivalent to that, right? Like in 1 year there's 8,700 hours or something like that. So that's nearly 10 fucking years. Is he still playing it? Recent activity, 1,136.7 hours in the past 2 weeks. Garfield Lasagna Party, Garfield Kart 2, All You Can Drift, and Garfield Karts. That's there must be some like weird voodoo going on here. There's got to be some weird fucking voodoo, but yeah, no, that's the one game I recommend. Hopefully it won't steal your soul. I don't know. Postal 2 game engine. You have to give it a chance. Maybe, but I don't know. Fake version of Asmongold. Opening the fridge and leaving gift. If a man gets groomed on Discord, I am not the one being groomed, Skylar. I am the one who knocks. Right. Garfield, got it. I have an actual game for you to play. It's called Sludge Life. Sludge Life. Sludge Life. I'm living the sludge life. That's one way you can describe Carrion. There's a little guy living the sludge life. Oh, there's 2 sludge lives. There's Sludge Life and Sludge Life 2. Oh, what the fuck is this game? This looks interesting. Sludge Life is a first-person open-world vandalism-centric stroll through a polluted island full of cranky idiots and a vibe so thick you can taste it. That sounds disgusting. But anyway, yeah, look at this. Okay. Alright. It's got like an interesting style to it, at the very least, I'll say that. A lot better than Erditspiel, or Erditspiel, or however you want to say it. I don't know. I don't speak Norwegian. I think I know a Norwegian guy. Maybe he can tell me what it's really like. Maybe I can use him as a guinea pig. I think I got a Norwegian friend, or I think he's Norwegian. I think he is. Maybe I can use him as a guinea pig for Erditspiel. I get him to play it, and then, I don't know, let's see what happens. Because he can understand it, because he can speak the language natively. I don't know. Weird, chill, grime-soaked playthrough that lets you tag walls, talk to bizarre NPCs, and explore a filthy island at your own pace. The good atmosphere. A lot of these people are saying it's pretty good. Funny, charming little game. Short game, super cool game, great indie gaming, charming characters, 7 out of 10. I really like the feature where you can see the specs of the PCs. Okay. Everyone is saying it's pretty good. All right. Oh, you can't argue with that. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe one day. It is a little pricey, but it is also from the Devolver Digital publisher, so it can't be all bad, right? It can't be all bad. Chester is alive. Mitski was the washing machine heart girl. Yeah. That song is pretty good. A vibe is so thick you can crack. Very euphemistic language. Fever Dream the game. We could do that. Mouthwashing was kind of like that as well. You can kind of describe it as like a Fever Dream the game. Although mouthwashing is literally just about rape. No, seriously. Yeah, no. Mouthwashing the game. I think I still got it here somewhere if I can show it off. Where are you? Mouthwashing. Yeah, no. It didn't take me too long to get through it. But this game is literally just about rape. Well, didn't take me too long. An hour and a half. I completed it in one stream. Yeah, I did. Yeah, no, you got that one guy who's basically like the devil. He's like the guy who fucked everything up. But yeah, no, it was an alright game. It blew up, but it was an alright game. You know. But yeah, no, I got a ton of games that I gotta go through. One of them that I might want to get through quick might be the Liar Princess and the Blind Prince. That looks pretty cool. Side scroller. For example, if we're on the subject of cats, because I'm playing Eugenics, Find Matt's Cats. I don't know. This seems like one of those funny little time wasters. We played Faith. That was pretty good. Downfall might be on the agenda as well, because this is the one that was recommended to me by Photos, and this one is by the same guy who made the Cat Lady. And the Cat Lady, I'm finding that really enjoyable. So Downfall being a newer game could be something that I could look into as well. Oh, but yeah, no. I remember Cult of the Lamb. That was pretty good. This game needs to get updated. One of these days, but you know. And then I could try the Binding of Isaac Rebirth as well. Oh, pretty good. Balatro. And then an RPG Maker Classic. Whilst we're thinking about RPGs, you know, when you recommended me Trench Face, Angels of Death seems really good. Seems really, really good. I haven't played it before, or if I have, I don't remember it. But yeah, no, I gotta try it out, you know? Lots of ideas, lots of games. And then there's other games like I got hiding, like Day Shift at Freddy's and whatnot. But yeah, no. I really want to get through. I think I really, if nothing else pops up, like if this fucking game doesn't get a surprise update and it like just says like, hey, remember that I exist, you know, shit like that. I think when I finish the Cat Lady, before I go straight into Downfall, so I wouldn't want to go straight into Downfall like immediately, but I guess before I get into that, just for like my own kind of self fan service, I guess. Once I'm done with the Cat Lady, the rotation is going to be Carrion. I'll get around to Angels of Death, and then Eugenics, because Eugenics is going to take me forever to finish. Oh yeah, no. Give it Spill one quick chance. I don't know. If you could see my eyebrows, you'd see them raised like all the way up here, like by a fucking like half a foot. You know, like the more you insist, the more suspicious I get. You know what I mean? Like, oh, trust me, bro, you gotta do this. It's like, I don't know. You gotta drink this drink. Oh, but why is the drink like weird looking? No, but you gotta trust me, this drink is amazing. It tastes great. You need to make a game someday? Hell yeah. I would try to make a game, but no PC, laptop. Hopefully one of these days you'll be fortunate enough to get yourself a PC. I love my computer, man. I'm very happy with it so far. I don't really feel the need to upgrade it any further. The last upgrade I did was just like a really frivolous, I got myself more RAM, and I'm really happy that I got my RAM for the price that I did when I did, because the RAM prices are fucked. So I'm really glad that I got the RAM when it was still good, because, you know, now it's really hard to build PCs because CPUs, I guess it depends on what CPU. CPUs are fine It just depends on which one. So some of them are pricey. All graphics cards are pricey. All DDR5 RAM is pricey. Even storage is getting pricier now as well. And if you want to go for the DDR5 platform, motherboards are also quite pricey as well. Cases are fine, power supplies are fine, but it's like it's just the other components, and it's like it's going to be a challenge to get yourself a PC for anything less than $1.5 grand. You know, especially if we're trying to convert into American money, it basically is like minimum is probably going to be like $1,200, and even then, that's cutting it way low. It's hype for the 2 Norwegian people in the world. I have to do it for Norway. I have to do it for Norway. Let me guess where you're from. Do we have our first Norwegian patriot? Our first Norwegian nationalist? I love Norway. I love Norway. I love the Vikings. I don't know what a Norwegian accent sounds like. You would play Mugenics if you had a PC? No, Mugenics was a really good game. Mugenics, Cult of the Lamb, and many more. I don't know. It's like being passed down. It's like a family heirloom. It's like being passed down, but it's gonna be like a family drama. And then you know, it's like you get a PC, it's passed down to you, and it's like, oh my god, it's like this relic, right? And it's like it reminds you of your family. And then you boot up the PC, and then you realize, fuck, he never told me the password. He never told. And then you have to go a journey like around the world. You got to circumnavigate it just to find out what the password is. And it's like he's left little breadcrumbs, and you got to go from America to Mexico, and then from Mexico you got to go to South Africa, then to Egypt, and then you got to hit the UK, then you got to go to France, then you got to Russia, then you got to go and hit a stop in India, and then for some reason you got to go to the Philippines, and then you got to swim all the way to fucking Australia, and then it leads all the way back full circle, and then before you realize that, I've been around the world in 80 days, and then you find out that actually he just left the password in a drawer somewhere. And that the lesson in the story is that it's not about the destination or the prize, but the journey, and then everyone clapped and killed themselves. No, I'm just kidding. You would play Erditspiel if you had a PC. Puzzle game guy? You need to feed us. I'm a guy, but I'm not much more than that. He's a guy, he's a pretty cool guy, he's a pretty small guy, you know, he's just a guy. I think there's a Sam Hyde video that applies to that. Hold on, what is this? I'm a cool kind of guy. I think it's this one, right?
I go through my day pretty normal, like, I'm a normal guy, I'm a swell guy, I'm a nice enough guy, I'm a cool kind of guy, I'm a pretty groovy guy. But then I get a little sugar in me and I start to go cuckoo. Doesn't have to be much. This time around it was two of Fiber One brownies. Only 90 calories each, but they do the job. Do you know what I'm saying? They get me going, they get me riled up. A little cuckoo, a little wacky. Start getting me a little kooky. A little, you know, loopy. Ooh. Hey, somebody put this kid in a padded cell. Get him a straitjacket. He's going a little wacky. A little kooky. He's off the walls. Bananas. Loco. You want me to stop. Isn't that wonderful? Well, let me just do whatever you say, because it's your little fairy tale.
Oh, what a classic. You can tell how dated the video is because of the fucking phone he's holding. It's so weird to see like how different he looks nowadays. Like he's so much more fucking beefier than he was. But yeah, no, this video is so fucking old, man. It's so fucking old. But it's a classic. He's a pretty swell guy. Low-key, cisgender is a slur invented by trans people to oppress the general population instead of accepting they are half gay. Feed your #1 Norwegian fan. He looks like my Down syndrome neighbor. Don't worry, he doesn't look like that anymore. Now he's got like a really big head, you know? He's got a really big head because it's got to house a really big brain. Yeah, no. It's so different how he looks like this is crazy. He went through a fucking complete transformation. But you don't want to mess with Sam Hyde, okay? He's also known as the Ghost of Kiev, I'll have you know. He killed 12 men. I don't know. Anyways, people change, I guess. Yeah, especially because I think that video is like made like the better part of nearly 20 years ago. Breaking news, another lesbian. What? I don't like dirty, filthy lesbians. Guys, don't let a foy kiss you. It gives you a curse where you can't goon anymore. I know from experience. It's a curse that fucks up the goonconfig.xml file. Oh no. It literally is reprogramming. It's not just brainwashing. It's full on reprogramming. It's not good for you. But yeah, no. I think I heard a joke one time. I think I heard a joke that someone said, I think it was Norm MacDonald. He said that it was a part of a joke he said, and he said something like, cisgender is a term made to oppress normal people. Or no, he said, cisgender is a term made up to marginalize normal people. So I was like, you know, it's pretty good. Anfoid. What will it take for you to try Erditspiel? I don't know. Because, I don't know. We've got one Norwegian voice backing you up, and that's your voice. But I'm not sure. Maybe if the whole of Norway came to me and said, Mr. Judge, or I don't know how they speak. Maybe if the whole of Norway came to me and said, you must play this game, the fate of our wonderful country that one lady hates. It rests on your hands. Maybe then. But I don't know. Is it me or Judge lost his voice? Maybe I'm losing it a little bit. I've been talking non-stop for like 3 hours straight. I am the whole of Norway. I am Norway. But yeah, no. You don't want to fuck... There was one time... Okay. Alright. I don't know why I'm telling this like it's a fucking bedtime story or anything like that. Like it happened like 10 years ago. But there was one time where I properly lost my voice. I don't know what happened to me, but I was really sick the one time. I think I can find it. It's like... I think I named the stream like the Saga of the Whispering Gamer or something like that. So if I just search up Saga... Yeah, this fucking stream, I completely lost my voice. Now I got fucking raped in this. I haven't changed the picture, but I've changed the sound effect. How do I test it? How do you test events with Streamlabs, motherfucker? So I've added the foghorn, but I don't know how loud it is. So can I test it? Oh, wait, Streamlabs, Twitch, YouTube. Subscriber? I've only got subscriber. How do you test that? Yeah. I haven't heard the foghorn in a while, but we'll see. It's kind of a blessing in disguise that I don't hear it that often, you know? But yeah, no. Bah, the grass is green. This must be a dream. But yeah, no. I completely lost my voice here, and it took me a week to get it back. Man, fuck. That was brutal. I think it was just because I was really sick the one time. Like, I had a cold. Premium jerky Kirky. Charlie Kirk brand jerky. Charlie Kirk brand jerky. The fate of Brunost and the Osthovel is in your hands. Playing Erditspiel keeps Norway's Norwayness. You could have said it keeps Norway Norwegian. I don't fucking know. But yeah, no, I completely lost my voice in those couple of streams. Yeah, no, so, but anyways, yeah, no, I got plenty of games that I want to play. Plenty of games that I want to play. But, yeah, no. The problem is, wait, does Erditspiel cost money? Oh, it's free.
Verden, der en mann av den eldre garden har et ønske.
Jeg vil ha 2 is.
Is that model? Is that... Hold on, so that was like the trailer that you see on Steam, right? Is this model based off of that one guy from the World Economic Forum that says, "We need a great reset"? I forgot what his name was, but yeah, I know. I'm gonna guess that means store or checkout or something like that. And then Duplom is maybe is a brand of ice cream. F pluk up. I'm gonna guess that means pick up. And then you got like the, what is that, the Norwegian kroner or something like that. I don't know. And then this is probably a meme or something, but I don't know. Yeah, no. As long as it doesn't have anything nefarious with it. Maybe. Do you have a boyfriend? No, I don't think I will, Holiday. I don't think I will. I will be the translator. Kiwi is a play on the store Kiwi, which literally just means Kiwi. So it is a real brand store. They're just doing it to avoid... They're doing the thing, for example, that everything does. Like, you know, like they'll change apple into like pear. So like, oh, this is a pear product. So they avoid like getting raped, let's just say, by lawsuits. Boyfriend, that's a really funny thing to say. It's like that Avril Lavigne song, like, hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. Just change it and it's, hey, you, I don't like your boyfriend. Hold on, let me see if I can't do anything funny with that. Hold on. Here we go. This is the one, right? I can do a little bit of magic. I know a little thing about two of our computers. Where is it? Here, right? So now, if I do that, where is it? There we go. And then all I have to do is click that. It's real! Look at that. Now, what did she mean by this? Hey, you. I don't like your boyfriend. Anyways. Grandpa wants his ice creams. It's your duty to get him his ice creams. Maybe one day I will honor Norway's tradition of getting their grandpa's ice creams. I will make Erling Haaland proud. I will make Erling, I said his name wrong already. I will make Erling Haaland proud. I shall make him a proud Norwegian Viking. Anyways, let's leave it there. But anyways, I think I'll leave it there. I've been talking for a long while. You know how I said that, like, oh, we were nearly hitting like an hour 50, and I wanted to keep the stream short, simple, and sweet. And then I kept talking, and I've ruined everyone's nights. You know. But anyways, I'm saying Haaland wrong. I know. I'm an ignorant, you know. 3 more? I can't do it. My longest stream ever was, I think about 4.5 hours, and I intend to keep it that way. I can't. I'm not a man built for endurance. You know what I mean? No. I'm not a man built for endurance. 1 hour is enough. But now you get into like 3, and then I'm already like fucking tired, and you know, it's like, and then you're asking me to do another 3 more? I'm gonna fucking die. But yeah, no. I don't understand people who can stream for like 8 hours straight, you know? Maybe it's a different thing because, those type of streamers, they actually get money. So maybe the financial incentive helps them cross that line, you know? So now that it makes it a lot more understandable why they do 6 or 8 hour streams. but I just can't imagine it, you know, because like, yeah, I want to do something else, you know. I want to make videos. I want to go to sleep, you know. I want to like wear a hat or something like that. I don't know. It's just like, you know, like that's the thing. And then I always feel bad when I go. I always feel bad when I go anything more than 2 hours, really, because it's like I feel greedy. You know what I mean? Because it's like the longer you stream, the more of a commitment it is that you're asking for people to stick around. You know what I mean? By streaming longer, you're implicitly asking every so often, like, oh hey, I'm still around, guys. Ha 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 ha. Please don't leave. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. I make it really sound really sad and desperate, but it's like, you know, I'm just saying, like, streaming should be like, you have a good thing or an alright, like, to be honest, an alright thing for like 2 hours and then you leave. I don't know. One more hour. What are you talking about, dear? One more game, or whatever that guy from Squid Game saying. I've played these games before. Oh no, one more game. That's the fucking, that's the disease that people get when they play shit like Overwatch. You know, like that disease where it's like, oh, you can't end on a loss. So you're always like, go next, and you keep losing because you think it's your teammates that are really bad, but then you do some self-reflection afterwards, and then you realize, oh, it's not them, it's me, and I'm really bad at the game, and I suck. I don't know. One more game. We don't want you to leave. In fact, you're not allowed to leave. You're not allowed to leave. A low ball 66.6% is, how about we split it 50-50 and we do 2.5 hours, 2.3 3 more. You found an RPG Maker game you could stream for 8 hours. You know what the funny thing is, right? I always think of myself as the type of man who, if he needed to, I could probably drive for 10 hours straight. But then now I'm thinking, how does that fucking make sense? So how do you think I can drive for 10 hours straight if I don't think I can stream for more than 4 hours? You know what I mean? Like, that was my absolute limit. Because that stream, I think I was just doing that to like, I was doing that just to complete the coffin of Andy and Lele, right? Because I was like, okay, I just want the story. I just want to get as much of the story over with, and I want to complete it tonight. You know, like I didn't want to prolong it. So I wanted to complete it like that night. But then I completely underestimated how much content it had, and it kept going and going and going and going. And I was like, fucking hell. It's a good game. I will stand by it. But I nearly fell asleep playing it. I don't know. I'm gonna break into someone's house and rape him. Losing his mind, go to sleep. It's late for everyone now at this point, you know? Kernel level anti-cheat raping my system and deleting my Linux install because fucks you comes. Are you dual booting off of Linux? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, but isn't it on Linux? You're not allowed to have games. You can't play games that have kernel level anti-cheat. It fucks you up. But that's kind of the good thing about Linux, right? Because those games, you never really wanted to play them in the first place. You know what I mean? I don't know. Start a Minecraft server. Gonna rape him and drive away. On Eternos and turn it on when there you is doing your stream. Making Minecraft server, Eternos, you're not paying shit, turn it on the stream. You don't even have to play it. I just want to crook Chester over and over and over again. What makes 6 p.m. special? 6 p.m. is Deer's own version of the witching hour, you know? I don't know. But yeah, no, I don't know. Minecraft server, you know, I don't know. Maybe one of these days. Because, well, a lot of, speaking of which, yeah, no, a lot of YouTubers do that thing where they make Minecraft servers, don't they? And they let their viewers fuck around in it, you know? 6 a.m. is the time I sleep. Vampiric, bro. Vampiric. Last I heard, you were some sort of like some sort of proto-Francois. I can't remember if you're actually French. I don't think you're French. I think you're... I can't remember, my bad. But yeah, no, some sort of Francois. But you say, like, you got like that vampiric sleep schedule. That's very Romanian. Very, very Romanian. You don't Minecraft? Server, but enable cracked players to play so we don't have to pay for Minecraft. Enable cracked players. Oh, well, you mean like pirate? Yeah. I guess it's very easy to pirate Minecraft, eh? Although I would never condone piracy, by the way. I would never condone piracy. Isn't that right? YouTube? I would never condone piracy. I hate the idea that people want to own things. And I would never, ever, ever allow them to own anything. Yeah. I will always, I don't know. I like YouTube the most. Like, out of all the platforms, like, for example, I will always pick YouTube over Twitch. But I can never forgive YouTube because they got fucking Big Bungie, bro, again. They got him again. You guys probably don't know who he is because I'm one of those guys who's like a commentary YouTube. I'm a commentary loser, I mean, right? I like commentary. I'm a commentary loser. But they deleted Big Bungie's channel. It was called Nega Bungie because his original channel was deleted. So he had an alt channel called Nega Bungie, and even that channel's gone as well. They fucking terminated him like 2 days ago or something like that. Oh, we got a little animation, eh?
The show acts as if an 11-year-old girl could just go into a doctor's office. Like, oh, 11-year-old girl? 11-year-old, she got the cure for cancer. Send her in. Hold up. She's black! Get her the fuck out!
Oh, it's so good. That was really well made. Very, very well done. Very, very well done. Bring my Brigga back. It was pretty good. But yeah, no, he's made like really good videos. He's made, if anyone cares about the Goys, you know, like that show, The Boys, where there's that guy called Homelander, and he's like, ooh, you know, he's crazy, and he's like a crazy supervillain, and he loves to drink milk, right? And he's got problems or something like that. But yeah, no. They fucked his channel, and I can never forgive YouTube for that. I will never forgive YouTube for that. But maybe he'll make another channel or something like that. But if he does, and he does come back with another channel, he's got to play it like really, 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 really safe. Really safe. Because, I don't know. Because technically also, it's also against TOS to ban evade, right? Technically it's against TOS to ban evade, but everyone does it anyway. Like if YouTube terminates your channel, you just make another one, right? Isn't YouTube basically rape? Think about it, right? Because YouTube, well, where's the tube going? Tube makes me think of enema tube, and enemas are disgusting. And if you've ever had an enema, well, you've basically been raped. So YouTube is just you rape. Your rape. I should stop the joke there. You and tube, you're getting tubed up the ass? Yeah, exactly. We were thinking along the same lines. You're getting away from your void chip. I don't know why, but that shit that you just typed, holiday, it reminds me of that one Squidward meme where it's like, it had like a really fucked up caption or something like that, and it was like, go ahead, mom, take away my Xbox. It won't unfuck the Thanksgiving turkey, or some dumb shit like that. It was like a stupid meme that I saw from Discord or something like that. And it was like supposed to be like a gangsta Squidward, like he's supposed to look all cool and tough like that, but the caption is just that. Oh no, but if you're a chud toast, you're supposed to hate transgenderism. I don't know. But maybe you can forgive transgenderism because it's like a trade-off, right? Because transgenderism, cringe, but foids, they're even more cringe. So you have like a totem pole, and you have like a you got like an allegiance, you know? I don't know. As the saying goes, the enemy of my enemy, well, he's still my enemy, but we got common ground, you know? You need that meme? No, you don't need that meme, exactly. No, you don't need that meme. I don't know. Oh, can I even find it on YouTube? I don't think it's... Oh no, no, I can't find the Squidward version of it. I can only find the Duke Nukem. I can only find the Duke Nukem version of it. This is a scam. Oh, well. Oh, well, it might be a variation of the Duke Nukem meme, because the caption's the same, but for some reason, I remember it in a Squidward meme, or a meme with Squidward in it.
Unfuck. Go ahead, Mom. Take away my Xbox. Nothing you can do to unfuck the Thanksgiving turkey.
I don't know, maybe it's just a variation. So it might have come from the Duke Nukem version, but I could have sworn that there was a Squidward version of the meme as well. I might just be going insane. Maybe I have like some next level fucking like a Berenstein type of effect on me, you know? Let me distract you with a goofy looking cat real quick. Annihilates Chester's void mom and saves him from her hypergamy. Don't worry, you're saved now. Showers with Chester to protect him from the cruel world of showers voids imposed on him. I'm gonna fuck the Thanksgiving turkey, but I have no Xbox to have taken away. Now, this is a man who you should be scared of. This is a man with nothing to lose. He's doing it because he's on a warpath. He's doing it for the love of the game. He had nothing to lose in the first place. Fuck. I appreciate the shower. Ugh, stinky, stinky. Don't forget the soap. Oh, that reminds me of that. Hold on. There's a quote. Will it have the thing?
Totally professional. I object, Your Honor, and I move to strike!
Mr. Reed, I don't know what you're on, but you better get to the point and quick.
Thank you, sir. Did you...
Mr. Reed!
You had sex with her every time you met, didn't you? Didn't you? Liar!
He's badgering the witness.
It's his witness.
You slammed her, you dumped her donut, you gave her dog a sausage, you stuffed her like a Thanksgiving turkey!
All right, it's true, okay? I humped her brains out. There, now you happy? No further questions.
Jim Carrey classic. Jim Carrey classic. Ah, well. I forgot how crazy he could be in his movies, you know? But that's his trademark thing, isn't he? Now, you know, you see what the problem is? Now, you know, all these fucking new gens and all these Gen Z people, you know, they only know Jim Carrey as the guy who played Eggman. You know what I mean? Now they only know Jim Carrey as the guy who played Eggman. They don't know Jim Carrey as the Grinch. They don't know Jim Carrey from here. They don't know Jim Carrey from The Truman Show. They don't know fucking... They don't fucking know anything, man. They only know him as the guy in the fucking... he's a Sonic movie. Ah! Oh, no. Oh yeah, you could always delete your you can always delete your own messages, yeah. I think the calmest he's been is in The Truman Show. Yeah, kind of, yeah. If you're talking about like movies that he's been in and you're trying to compare him, I think he probably was the calmest in The Truman Show, but I think in every other appearance he's been quite crazy. I wonder what's the one that counts as his craziest. Maybe the Grinch. Maybe the Grinch. He had to go fucking insane for that. And he was, I remember like the interviews that he gave, or like the anecdotes about the making of the Grinch. He said that the suit that he had to wear for the Grinch, because it's a practical suit, it wasn't animated over him. I don't think they could have. They couldn't really do it. But yeah, no, he was saying that suit was so unbearably uncomfortable that it drove him fucking nuts. Oh, and yeah, actually, no, I might be lying. He might have been even crazier in The Mask. The Mask, well, literally, The Mask is about him turning into a cartoon character, no? The intelligence of a white American woman. Okay, I'm not that dumb. Jesus Christ. You're trying to stereotype Toast as a fucking blonde fucking American Valley girl? Well, that's as dumb as it can get. Now, that's not good. That's a mean stereotype. Is it? Like, yeah, that's the stereotype, isn't it? That's what they call them, like the blonde Valley girl, the blonde American Valley girl. I think that's like the dumb stereotype or something like that. Unless I'm being an idiot. Valley girl. I gotta do my research. Oh, it's a movie. I don't give a shit about the fucking movie. I'm talking about the slang. Why is it so hyper-specific? And then from Wikipedia, a Valley girl is the stereotype of a materialistic, upper-middle-class young woman associated with unique vocal and Californian dialect features. Whatever you fucking say, bro. I don't fucking know. Maybe I'm misusing the term. I don't know. Having a boyfriend opens my eyes to the suffering derivable from diddyfoids. I am the sweet tea drinking brown-haired southern retard American. Sweet tea drinking brown-haired southern retard American. Oh, the redneck. I don't know. Probably not that. I don't know how many stereotypes about Americans exist. There's only like a few, right? Like you've got the fat American, the dumb American, the gun American, and the cousin fucker American. That's all of the stereotypes. But yeah, no. Now, Toasty, are you admitting in this fucking message feed, in this stream full of nothing but chuds, that you are sympathetic to the cause of the diddyfoids? Impossible. Impossible. The reprogramming is going. Bye, everyone. Alright. It's getting kind of late now, right? Yeah, it's getting kind of late. And we've been going for a while. If it's 1 a.m. for me, because it's nearly 1 a.m. for me, it's probably like nearly 2 a.m. for Toast. I was eating a biscuit. You made me choke. Ah, what? What did I do? I wouldn't want that to happen to you. I would want to wish you enjoy your biscuit in peace. Oh no. Oh no. Anyways, I think Toast is giving us a sign. I think inadvertently so, Toast is giving us a sign. And I should have ended this stream like over an hour ago, like below the 2-hour mark, but I gotta keep my yapping in control. I'll keep a mental note of that. Keep my streams short, sweet, and simple, because holy fuck, most of the stream now, I think if I do the simple arithmetic, has been more of me talking than it has been of me gaming. Keep it going, but I cannot go on any longer. I cannot do it any longer. I can't do it. Keep it going. Alright. But the engine's gotta turn off every once in a while, you know? The engine's gotta turn off. You take every power-up from every raise? Every power-up? Every power up from every race. And they call this guy Mr. Worldwide. It's not that funny. Anyways. Alright, anyways. I think it's about time that I introduce you guys to the obligatory outro. Alright then. Thank you so much to everyone for watching. Whether it's for a short while or a long while, doesn't really matter too much to me since I'm just here for fun. And it's all appreciated the same anyways. Take care, good luck with all of your endeavors, no matter what they may be. And don't forget to have fun, everyone. I'll stop you guys from looking at a black screen. This must look so boring in retrospect. It's like, oh, you get an hour and a half of a game, and then everything else is a fucking black screen. Oh, well. I have the white privilege, but spiritually black. Oh, so it counters each other. Black, you get to say the N-word. White, you won't get pulled over. Arabian, you get cheap prices. No, Arabian, you get to get good prices on some next level carpets. Okay, now that's just me being racist. Anyways, all right, that's just me. It's not even. Anyways, let me bestow upon you guys a crab of farewells and adieux. Ooh. Real life notification pop up. Let me give you your crab and then I'll be gone. Tomorrow I'll see you with some normal, good old fashioned Co0lio reactios. I'll see you then.
Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hopefully my racism didn't peak too high. I don't know. I just had that thought in my head. Oh, the carpets will be... Alright then. Bye-bye.